going down.
All right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another night of D&D.
With your host, Chris.
So when last we left off,
Alright,
you
fine.
guys were at Undertow. You met an ogre. I forgot the ogre's name, and I don't remember what I named him.
Christopherson.
No.
That was definitely not it.
No, but I'm going to call him. Because I don't know names anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point. Anyways, is it on the back of this card? No, it is not. All right. You guys met an ogre. He told you how to get to Undertow. You guys went to Undertow. Dr. Clamor fed the owlbear some of that weird giant dragon
Delicious meat.
delicious meat.
Giant meat.
The owlbear was started to turn into said creature, and you guys found out that there was another secret location here. The village, the three village leaders, the elf, the tiefling, and the dwarf, all showed you where it was. You guys went in as a group, figured out the riddle. You got to ask your three questions, which was, one was, where is Doriarty right now?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the nearest location of a
The next trial.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the third one was how to get rid of that
The curse.
the curse. So you guys found the curse out, went and killed the abomination monster, and have cured the owlbear, and have, I think it was like 6 or 7 extra cures
7, yeah, I think it's 7 more cures.
that are locked away in the cold storage. On top of that, Bolo, the dwarf, gave you guys, I don't remember how many potions that would help you guys travel across the land faster.
3. It was 2 or 3.
I think it was 2, and then I think it was another potion of something else.
Give us catapult stone as well.
He did give
That's
you,
what it
he gave you 2 catapult stones.
Yeah.
But he also gave you 3 potions that would help you travel across the land quicker.
Fast travel potion. 2.
2. And how many was it? 3 or 4?
6 normal hex travel in 1 day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can cover 3 days of travel in 1 day with it.
Yep. And let's see. Oh. And you guys also figured out who the trader was.
Correct.
In
Yes.
the
That's
village.
fine.
Yes.
That's where his Firbolg came from. And
Yeah, do you not remember that?
because he got the hots from the TV
Yeah.
brand. And,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Don't worry.
yeah.
Yeah, his name is Jekyll.
Jackal.
Who's that?
The spy.
Oh,
Yeah. And
remember the spy's name.
That-
Not ogre.
that is where we ended the session.
I believe we took a rest.
Then we leveled up.
Yes. Yeah, you guys did take a rest.
I was about to be like, am I still standing in there having the hot?
We took a
Yeah,
rest
because
also,
you guys took a bit of a beating from that abomination.
also I got to put in one of the another spell into my spell book, which is the Shadow of Death.
Yes.
Which I don't know what that does.
I mean, I had spammed all my level 3 spells before we went.
Yeah, for the owlbear.
Yeah. Motherfucker better be grateful for me.
First level necromancy spell, 1 action, verbal and somatic. Range is touch, duration instantaneous. Make a melee spell attack. If successful, you touch your opponent and infuse them with a small amount of negative energy that disrupts their vital forces. You deal 1d12 damage to the target, and they must make a Constitution saving throw or be stunned for 1 round.
Can you read it? I'll look it up.
No, you cannot touch the book.
I don't think I would still
It
need to
doesn't
remove
say
spells.
what kind of damage. I'm gonna
Necrotic?
say it's necrotic.
think it's something.
Because it just
That's
says
what
it
I
just
said.
says it just says 1d d12, but since it's necromancy,
I mean, we do need it.
shadow of death,
How
I'm gonna
dare
say
you
it's
prep it
That
again.
sounds like necrotic.
Yeah.
Because most curses don't kill you instantly.
Look at to read it to really remember it.
Or actually, wait, just give it to me. I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll just.
Truth,
I'll
really.
pick- I'll send it
Negative
to you.
energy. A small amount of yeah, it's negative energy, so that would be
Yeah.
necrotic.
Okay.
That's pretty dope. Okay, so I will be able to.
Yeah, I'll take a picture with my phone and I'll send it to you.
Oh, and I can upcast that.
Yes. Does an extra d12 per
spell level.
per spell level past one.
Pass one.
Past first.
Yeah. So a D12 every level.
Fuck. Damn. That's a first level spell too?
That first level spell. Do I want to have that saved?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Y'all are a wizard. Harry.
So we would have to. We would take up.
Sending it to you now.
Do I even need sleep? Sleep doesn't. I don't think we're gonna fight many small creatures anymore.
I think you'll benefit from the sleep spell. Maybe you'll be able to fall asleep maybe
I'm not doing it to me. But
I can't sleep. Sleep.
that would give us 2 options for stones. Well, if you wanted whole person, you can also have stone as well. Or we have a punch version, a spell version, and
What you want me to put whole person? Those were humanoids, right?
Yeah.
Giants are still humanoids, huh?
they're giants.
That's just.
Think
You're
of
not really going against a lot of humanoids. are you?
We're about to go to a place full of dragonborn. We're gonna fight some humanoids. Or maybe.
If we don't get if we do
I
diplomatic.
don't know. Having sleep for that wouldn't be too bad either, because I don't know how much hit points a lot of them are gonna have.
What is some lot? A lot more than what a sleep spell. Even if you upcast it. Like, what do you really want to upcast a sleep spell? Aside from doing what
It
does
doesn't. It doesn't
damage.
do a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Whenever
2d12,
sleep, that's an
something
instant
stun.
crit on
Oh,
it,
but
right?
my spell save sucks.
What
It
is
might
it?
not be that good.
Isn't there's
It's
13
only
or
at
14?
13. I mean, it doesn't suck. It is completely and utterly average.
Yeah. 13 is average.
So
Well, no, because level 6 is now. So
no, it's the average set +2, +2, +3. So 13 or 14 is really average of what most people would have for spell saves. Actually, I think +2 is the average for spell saves.
so you're one above
16.
average.
No, I'm right there at average
He's quite high.
for my level.
You're good.
You have a +5 on your wisdom.
Good one, good one.
Man, all my spellcasting stuff goes off intelligence or charisma, and I only have +2s in it.
Yeah, mine's a 14. But I don't know why.
God damn it, constitutional strength.
It goes off of your dex. No, your what? No, it goes off your wisdom.
Yeah, but I don't have a spell that requires a save. DC save.
I mean, that's because you haven't done one. But, memorized one.
What is spell casting ability?
Who's? Fine, right? You're down. Maybe it look better.
Oh, yours is 5. I was like, what's yours?
You get asking me questions.
I might.
okay?
I don't know if I'm going to use that, to be honest with you, because looking at it, going, "Hey, roll a
13.
13 or take no damage and not be stunned."
I think they still take the damage. It's just there's not stunned if they fail.
Oh, well, maybe.
Let me look at this.
All right, I'm looking at it. If a successful touch, your opponent, if successful, I have to hit, and then they take a d12, and then okay, so they'll take the damage if I hit,
and then it's
and
a con
then-
saving throw or be stunned.
which my melee spell attack goes off of my plus to hit, so it's a +5 to hit.
This isn't awful.
No, that's not great either.
We can't all. That's
Fuck you. Jamie's was way higher, like +10 on that.
Because of the good old ranger ability. Why they ever gave things a +2 to hit with range? Come on, that's it should be not that. Just not that.
Yeah, I think it should have been a +2 to damage instead of +2 to rank to hit.
Yeah, I mean,
+2 to hit is strong.
yeah, especially if you can get a weapon that you literally don't have to see. You don't have to fight anything for 5+ turns.
Yeah.
If they're running at
Come
you,
at me.
longbow. I'll just. I can see for 300 feet. Here we go. You're gonna
So what
die.
are you guys doing?
Waking up.
Most definitely.
I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Prepare
I would
to
think
go-
someone's
it is a
gonna
new day. You
be
still
coming
got, you
upon
guys still
this.
only get 1 hit dice back for resting. So I don't know what hit dice you were at before, but you're only out.
I don't know if I
Uh,
already
I
put it
actually
in or
got-
not.
I got my one that I used back. So I'm good. Do you remember how many days we have till that meeting?
We still have 3 days.
Till the
No.
meeting?
No.
Should have more than that, I'm pretty
Four,
sure.
4 or 5? I think it's 4 after we took this day. We basically took a day rest here.
2 days. This is the second night we've spent here.
Right, but we took a full day of rest here, I think.
Yes.
Hung out with these people. That way we all had time to
It
level up.
took 3 days to get there.
Out
So
of
we're
10.
5.
So it took 3 days to get there. I think you guys have already spent a 4th day.
Yeah, we for sure have had a 4th day here.
So there's 6 more days.
Okay.
Because they gave you
Okay,
10
so we
days.
spent the
Yeah,
night.
good.
The 3rd night we spent the night here. Now we spent a whole day, the 4th night here.
Yeah, because you did the puzzle and then you went hunting for the abominations.
For all
Came
of the
back.
6 today.
Yeah, so you guys got 6 days left.
We're on the 5th day.
Yes, you're on the 5th day.
We're on the 5th. 6 days.
All right. So what else do we need to figure out?
Nothing
I mean,
here.
Nothing here.
I mean, the day.
The map lets us know where the next one is, but we don't want to go there.
No, I was
That's when we
thinking.
use the potions for traveling.
Thinking what if? I know we tried to convince him to join our alliance. I guess we call it.
Mm-hmm. And they were
I don't remember if they agreed to it or not, but I know that we did.
They were
They weren't opposed.
they wanted to see what we would do after we got there.
Someone will walk by and tell you guys that Bolo is actually looking for you guys.
Bolo, who's Bolo?
That's the dwarf.
The dwarf
Bolo,
artificer that has the little drake on his shoulder.
And controls the Warforged people,
Um.
the Warforged constructs.
Okay.
He doesn't really control them. He just kind of tells them what to do.
And for some reason they listen
Is
to
that
him.
control?
Depends on how you
mean-
look at it.
He has a measure of control over him. Is that better? All right. Oh, we also have a brass key, double door brass key. I don't know what that is. That goes to yet, but I remember we found it on something.
We haven't seen any
Special.
double doors.
No, it was like a key with a double doors on
Did
the top of
we,
it.
didn't we find it on the monster?
Yes.
On the one that we took apart. So we'll go talk to the dwarf.
Yeah.
And see what he needs from us.
As soon as you walk in, you see what looks to be another Warforge, but this one is different. It is completely made out of metal. There's no wood added into it. It has green eyes and is holding a spear.
Is it on?
Cool.
Finally cracked the code.
How to build them, I'm assuming?
How to get the machine to work to make more?
Well, I mean, I just kind of made this one, but it's not like the others.
What's special? Is that personality?
No, the others have personality. This one has none.
Oh shit. Okay. Backwards.
So is that a good or a bad thing?
I don't know yet.
He's more machine. I guess. So he doesn't have his own opinions. Easily controlled.
But I can make more. But I only have enough materials to make about 3 more.
Cool.
Well, that's good. Is it has more combat prowess?
Don't know yet. I just finished it last night.
Do we need to train it? You want to test it?
Sure.
Have it stab this guy.
I'll say all right. I'll test it for you. All knowledge gained is useful. Okay.
Can you cast Shield of Faith with a ritual?
No, I have to use it for slot. It's a bonus action to cast it.
Alright, go to, you gonna get ready?
All right.
I'm assuming you're not trying to destroy it.
No. I'm just gonna spar with it. I'm not actually going to try and do real damage or anything to it. Just trying to test it, see what it will do.
Yeah, he takes the he takes the halberd away and gives it just a really big wooden stick, like almost like a combat training.
Yeah. Is there another one around that's like a spear?
Yeah.
I'll take it. Train. We'll go at it.
All right, initiative.
Nice.
All right, I got a 14.
I got 17.
You go first.
I will.
I will watch this with entertainment.
I will swing at it or stab at it with steak.
By the way, that is what it looks like.
Oh,
Except for it's steel, not gold.
That's pretty
that's
dope, though.
kind of gnarly. A 12.
How tall is it, though?
You will hit. You hit. It's natural armor.
I'll do 5 damage. That's subdual.
Yeah. It's broken now.
And then my second attack, crit. I'm going to spend a spell. No, I didn't do that.
Smite.
By the way, this is a totally useless fight, and you realize when we do get in a real fight, 1s and 2s.
Yes.
I only do well on things that don't matter. So that's 8 damage from the crit.
13 total.
That was my regular attack, and now my bonus action is spin around with the
Wait. You did 5 on the first one, 8 on the second one? Okay.
and then the butt of my spear, which I'll try to check it across the head. Oh, that's a yeah, it's a hit. It's 22, and it'll take another 6 damage.
Yeah, you did pop. Like, oh shit. And
One to the gut, one to the chest, and the other to the face.
So it spins around and it's back and forth.
Now watch this. You got fucking punted her.
you see the eyes go from green and turn red.
Death mode.
Made him angry.
It immediately does a flurry of blows on you. What am I doing? Nope. First one is gonna definitely miss.
But the monk.
That's a 20.
That's exactly what you need.
All right.
That one is all you need.
Wow. Really fucking cock. Oh, okay.
Start gasping for air.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage. Next one definitely misses. Fourth one also misses. I rolled a 2, a 4, really high on the next one, and then I rolled a 2 really high, and then I rolled a 4 and a 3.
Yeah. So, but you still startled the fuck out of me, and that's 4 attacks. Ah!
And immediately
Oh
you
shit!
see,
Ow! Oh fuck!
immediately you see the eyes go back to green, and it just kind of.
Powers down.
Did I break it with my face?
It seems like it overexerted itself.
So it visibly looks like it powered down.
It is not moving at all. It looks incapacitated.
Then I'll back off. I won't do anything to it. I'm like, whoa, I think your machine, your clockwork thing here is broken.
All right.
And I will turn around, not looking at it.
Broke.
He goes over.
See if it checks me.
He goes over to look on it, and immediately it and runs back in for another attack.
All right, he gets advantage. I'm not paying attention. He's gonna club me right over the head.
I don't think he does. That's only a 19.
Oh, okay. Well, barely. My bucket head deflected. Ding! Ah! What?
He's like, oh, stop!
It's like
It dented
I think it just exhausts itself for a little bit. And
I think you need to work on that.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that hits hard for and fast, really fast.
But you also see it wasn't very accurate.
Doesn't matter. It makes up in quantity. It is quantity over quality. Really sad. I didn't get the regular artificer.
So, what are you guys gonna do today?
We're probably gonna head towards the down south, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna start heading towards the keep. We'll be early.
Are you going to Bloodstone Keep?
I believe so. Unless there's something else we can do around here for a day or two, but it's gonna take us. Is that 2, 4?
About 6 days.
About three more days to get there.
I go ahead and ask if he's had time to grind down the iron.
Only about 2 pounds.
That's all I gave him. So
Oh, okay, then yeah.
perfect.
I don't think we need anything else from around here.
I don't think we do. I think we've helped people here. We've learned stuff, made possible allies.
Oh yeah, I will touch back up on the deal about trying to overtake the keep. I understand where you guys stand. Still on the fence about it, but if anything were to change, or if you do need aid, you know what village we reside at, so just send a message.
So you're going to talk to Zeela and Eloquin
Yes.
again? Okay. You go down to the base of the mountain to talk to them. They'll show up. And, yes, Dr. Clement?
Last we spoke, we might have touched on a rough subject of overtaking the keep, and
You're in the room where
yeah,
everything's like padded up and
yeah, maybe it's no eavesdropping, but I'm still being, because I don't know, I can't trust people. It's my character.
You trust me?
Yes. So yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand where your position was, and seeing as we will be on our way out today, we do have business at the keep, but just
Business?
yes, we were handed a summons. Or-
Invited for parlay.
Yeah, basically diplomatic conversation with the head of the Red Claw. Is that their call? Is that their name?
Mm.
Yeah. So, we'll
Bloody
see what they're.
claws.
Yeah, we'll see what they offer, and hopefully come to an agreement and release some of our friends from their.
They must really like you if they gave a summons. They haven't done that in a long time, at least to our knowledge.
No, I don't think it was really.
I think they're seeing whether we are a threat or not.
They're assessing their.
Well, you're most definitely a threat. Seeing as you guys took care of the abomination on the mountain, I mean, we would definitely say you're a threat, and you figured out the spies so quickly. Like, you guys are something for sure.
The investigators. Yeah.
Well, I hope that our deeds don't go, unrewarded, I guess, per se. We'd like to see, or think of you guys as fellow friends and hopefully in the future allies if this overthrow, I guess, revolution flourish as any further.
More of a dissolution of tyranny.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely have our support if anything's to happen. Just try and get in contact with us somehow.
That we shall. But it's only way to send measures across.
Got any trained birds?
Actually, we do have two things we could lend you out. Wait here for a moment.
Who's
And,
talking, by the way?
Eloquent.
Which is the right?
Oh, but Zeela actually gets up and goes to another room, and she comes back and it's like uses her foot and like actually like goes into her shirt a little bit, pulls something out and passes it to you.
Smell it. Smell it.
It's it looks like two pieces of parchment paper.
It'd be a little awkward for me to sniff it under my just lifts it up.
Got that good toe cheese.
Yes,
Yes to the toe cheese.
most definitely. Those right there are what we call paper birds.
I'll look at the paper and see if it's any bird.
No, it's just
No.
you write it
It
and
doesn't look like
throw
that
it
at all.
in. It's a magic item.
You write your message on the paper, and you write the person's name and think about the person that you want it to go to. It'll magically transform itself into a bird and fly to wherever that person is.
Cool.
As long as that person is on the same plane of existence, and as long as there's no interference, it should make it.
That's what I was gonna ask.
So don't do it on a rainy day.
How many of them are there?
2.
And she's a keeper, you said?
She was the one talking to you, Zeela.
Yeah. And she's
Yes.
I go ahead and ask her if she speaks Infernal and can read Infernal.
She replies in Infernal. Why, yes, I can.
Okay. Then that's what I'll write the message in, so that even if there is interference, hopefully, I doubt there's that many people that speak Infernal here.
You'd be quite surprised, actually.
That's just
You haven't heard about the West, have you?
we've heard very little.
West of Bloodstone Keep is where a lot of the Redskins are, the devils and other things that have corrupted this land.
That's your natural tongue.
Yeah.
Pick another one.
I mean,
Would you happen to know Undercommon?
Or Sylvan.
Eloquent. No, Sylvan.
I know Sylvan. I can write Sylvan. I doubt there's many people who know Sylvan. Fey language. Which what Elvish probably was derived from initially.
What's Eloquent's title in the Undertow?
She is the elf leader.
I guess I passed the no 30.
Zeela leads all the all other races except for the dwarves and gnomes, which are led by Bola.
Are there a lot of races here?
As you guys have been around, there's elves, dwarves, humans, tieflings, and gnomes. And the humans that are here, there's a few that are young. Most of them tend to be older. You need a pen, bro?
Yeah.
What color?
I don't matter.
Blue. But yeah, like most of them like tend to be older, like much older, like gray hair, 65, 70-ish older. There's a few that are in like there's a few that are in their teens, possibly like early 20s. And there aren't that many tieflings. Actually, there's 4. There was 5, but now there's 4.
Oh. Trader was a people.
Mm-hmm. Tekel was a tiefling. You can just keep it. I got more over here.
Okay, well.
I'm good. I have anything I really want to ask.
Anything else we could assist you with?
No, we will send word. Is there a way that you guys can send word to the Rocky Top?
Rock 'em up.
Rocky Top.
What would you like us? We have scouts that go out. We could send a scout out. What would you like us to tell them?
Not and not anything right now. Just in future, whatever happens with the summons, and we do send word of occurrences, if you can make them aware as well, just to keep them informed and they're not caught off guard if something were to happen. I just wanted to make sure that there was a way for you guys to get a hold of it.
Okay.
We just want to be ready and prepared if something does occur during this.
They're on the side of
Us.
Yes, just mention the water champion and they shall allow you passage. And
interesting title. Okay.
he
Why do they call you Water Champion?
I have a flask, or a water
You
skin.
have a
that-
sacred device, sir.
I have a sacred item
Yes. Play it out.
of my god that grants unlimited water.
Like, just unlimited water?
Yes.
Can we see?
How much water do you want? It can be normal fresh water, or it can be salt water.
You can produce salt water?
Could be the
Yes.
beginning of the Nile or the end of the Nile.
They immediately send one of the dwarves off to. He comes back and he brings this huge pot, like.
Fill it.
And you're like, it's like, could you fill that with salt water?
Yeah. I think it's. I believe it's Fountain that does the like 10 gallons or something.
Yeah, not geyser.
Don't geyser. Fountain.
Guys, it just breaks the pot. Sorry.
The water hose scene in movies. What the fuck?
I'm just thinking back now whenever I drowned that wolf.
Just down the hole.
Oh, when you drown the. Yeah. When you drown those creepy things. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, just say fountain until it fills up.
They'll just. Whoa. That is real salt water.
That's sweat.
Yes.
Unlimited?
Unlimited.
Can I have 3 more of those?
You can have as much as you want.
They immediately like we're gonna get 3 more pots.
You know they use salt to diffuse fire.
Smart.
Oh,
I figured it'd be something like that
and gunpowder.
because I didn't figure the salt would be for food preservation here. Stupid. Yeah, I just filled up all the pots.
Thank you. That'll be very useful. But yes, if you need anything, just let us know.
Okay. Well, we'll be on our way before the day carries us ever further.
Okay.
We shall. Do you have any food that I might be able to take with me?
How much?
Enough to feed the helper.
That's a lot.
Yes.
We could spare maybe a day.
That's fine. I will make it last, and I will hunt for it as needed. But for now, I know he's getting over his illness.
Yeah, they basically hand you like a full dead deer that they were planning to skin and salt. For what you've done for us, I mean, this the least
back up. Holding.
least we could do.
Fur.
Was there anything else?
Fur. If you want to say Egyptian, well, I guess it's Arabic now. I couldn't find there's no translate for actual old Egyptian, but the fur
Is water.
is fountain, is what he would say to his water spirit.
Not far.
What's
Fur.
geyser?
By the way, be on the lookout for Throgdor.
Who is?
Trogdor!
Who is?
Sakana.
Throgdor is the ogre you met.
Yeah,
I thought was
definitely
following
knowing
you,
that.
but he wasn't. But
Oh,
sometimes he follows
See,
you.
here you have a
Is he an ally, or is he
geyser,
just a
fountain,
lonely,
there's one other one, right?
Yeah.
misunderstood ogre?
We don't fully understand him, but he leaves us alone, and he sometimes will bring us an occasional kill.
Throgdor?
Throgdor.
Stream's the last one.
Throgdor.
Yep. Throgdor the ogre.
Tunnelfoot.
Is it top?
Well,
Tunnelfoot.
if we do see him,
No, it is. It's not a
we will treat him in
Shut the
a
fuck
friendly
up.
manner.
Tunnelfoot.
He would be also a great ally to have on our side if understanding him was a thing and his needs would be met.
He is an ogre.
Yeah, I'm assuming food and shelter is all he wants. Right?
I mean, he does like conversation, but not many people around here know giant.
Well, fortunately for us,
No.
I have a well-educated friend over here who knows giants.
I speak in giant. Yes, me.
I'll also speak in giant. Me too.
I meant
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's interesting.
But yeah. So far he's fine. But thank you for the warning. We'll keep an eye on.
What was your saying?
Seems like a nice person. Just needs to learn how to cook a little bit better.
Yeah, and he's a lonely person who likes conversation. So let's make him our friend. He could be an ally.
You mean another owlbear?
Yeah. Yes, another out there.
I felt this.
Go ahead. He could be your out there.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you guys doing now?
Oh, I'm gonna go towards the cliff and start yelling, "Unlucky, you son of a bitch! Where are you?"
I actually
We leave
will.
He was, yeah.
I'm just asking.
If we had a little
It's been about
time-
6 days.
I wanted to see if Bolo had some instruments to do, like some metal etching. I want to etch some words into
Underwear. Armor.
Underwear.
Sure. That won't be a problem. Okay. What would you like etched?
knowledge, truth.
In what language?
Ooh. Fey.
No, common.
Common?
Yeah.
Okay. Knowledge, faith.
I want knowledge. I want to etch knowledge across my helmet.
That forehead tat on point out.
Truth. Let's see, I'm wearing splint.
Knowledge across the forehead. Truth.
Tears of truth and faith.
Yeah.
And enlarge.
Scale now. Do I have scale now? Truth will be. I want to etch it down one of my the middle plates on my right arm,
Mm-hmm.
and then reason on my left.
It'll take him about 30, 40 minutes.
That's fine.
You guys want to do anything while he's doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the owlbear and just do a little bit more training until then.
What's the tiefling's name again?
Zeela.
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 After it gets done, I want to like basically do my own holy ritual and kind of ink it in with some of the ink, so it has writing, and just try to bless it, even though I'm not really blessing it. Just connecting with my.
Are you
My
actually
friend.
like doing the ceremony
No,
still?
no.
Oh,
This is my own personal like.
gotcha.
I'm making writing
He's-
and knowledge
A
visible.
crazy man who thinks this ritual is worth it.
It's my own.
I thought he was trying to use the actual like the spell
No.
from Xanathar's.
I'm doing it as a promotion of my god /
You're
friend,
praying. Yeah, you're praying for them. Yeah,
Gotcha.
your armor.
because it's a
You're
god of
asking for his
writing.
blessing, yeah.
So
I'll say all of it takes an hour. And yeah, Unlucky is out there. Waiting
I'm not
for
the
him.
only one who's going to wear something pointed from a god.
Leo.
And he,
Is he looking all
You
better?
can't be showing up, Sherlock, bitch.
Sherlock.
I'll take your beat in the headdress now.
I mean, he technically has a fucking book in his head.
well, I have splint now, so I don't really have a bucket helmet, but it looks that way now.
100%.
Although when I get full plate armor, yeah, it's gonna be well. I don't know if I want a bucket. Bucket helmets are actually not that good.
My dude's just low key trying to just small talk with Zeela.
They're good for blades, but anything
You're
else
like
you're
trying to
fucked.
talk
Yeah.
yourself up, or
Piercing or bludgeoning,
Just small
you get
talk.
wrong and it's
Just
stuck
small
on your
talk?
head.
I'm I want to take this as the first time this dude had any sort of interest in a woman and has no idea what the fuck
He's a virgin.
Yeah, like no idea what the fuck he's doing.
do you want to roll it, or do you want to actually role play it out?
He's gonna wrap them legs around your neck.
Those legs
Let's
get you
just
closer to
roleplay
your
it out.
god.
Okay.
Fucking crush you.
So I guess when they leave.
She is kind of overseeing and inspecting the salt water. Like that. That's what she's doing when you're looking.
Okay. I just walk up. Is everything good with the water?
Yes.
What exactly?
Magdus.
Yes.
Magdus.
Emotional.
Sorry. Ever since they said water champion, I kind of was unsure of your name. That's all I could remember.
Understandable, I guess. Already shot to the heart, man.
Just, took the air out of his sails.
Yeah, that sounds basically like a teenager.
Yeah,
for the first time. Like I was just. Let's go. Bye. Awkward wave. Yeah. Awkward wave and run away. Okay, bye.
So how goes it?
Well, I guess I was gonna ask what exactly y'all would be using the salt water for, or I'm assuming the salt out of the water for.
Oh, we're actually gonna grab some of the steel and soak it in the water for rust.
Vehicles then?
Definitely not mine. I don't have a vehicle here. Got me on the right home, by the way.
I guess it depends on how you treat me tonight.
How many natural do you hit him with?
I was like, I'll have to scale this down a bit.
So why are you the one looking over it? I figured Bolo would be probably in charge of this since he's the crafter.
He's the crafter, but I'm the alchemist.
Oh.
That's interesting. No arms in alchemist?
Probably how she lost him.
We found out how she lost it. We know that.
Yeah, that was
It was the blue dragonborn that chopped off her arms.
And I'm pretty sure whenever she said that, I instantly said, "Oh, the one I'm gonna call instead."
Langreca.
That's the blue dragon.
Yeah, Langreca, the same one that chopped off. I can't remember his name. Crickbone's arm.
Yeah. And the one that took my kobolds.
But yes, I'm going to use the rust because it's a vital component for making a very potent flames and acids.
Makes sense. I don't know. My person probably wouldn't know, like, alchemist, flame. No. I didn't figure.
I mean, that shit
it's
was
not-
created back in the day, so there's a chance that I think.
You might know how to
Didn't the
make Roman
Egyptians
fire.
used to use it?
I was about to say, there
Or
was.
it the Romans
Greeks.
did.
The Greeks came up with
Yeah,
it.
the
No,
Greeks came up with it. That's not far from.
yeah,
I would.
it would have been around
I
the same time, not like ancient Egypt, but towards the end of ancient Egypt
Yeah.
when the Greeks started doing their thing.
So in other words, I would have
1000
no
BC?
idea what it
High or
really
low?
low.
Nope, you have no idea.
That's why you always go high, man.
Always high.
That was always.
Every group's different. Some groups are always low. Some groups are always high.
Oh shit! Since I know nothing about that, I'll just say that's quite impressive. You being.
I mean, I'd say you've heard of it, but you don't know what it takes to make it. Because I mean, being in Egypt, you've dealt with a variety of different fires and flames and stuff.
In that case,
Just
I think
not
that's my question.
nothing that serious.
Do you already have some made up?
No, we haven't. Salt is quite hard to come by.
They're gonna bomb over chemistry.
I hope their
I do
chemistry is strong.
I do have some other things.
Like what?
What would you be interested in?
I can tell you what I'd be interested
Shut the fuck.
It's too bad neither of us are there.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Like my dude's just happy to be talking to her. Like, for real, yeah, 100% there.
I doubt I could even pick up that you're interested in her.
No, you're
Probably not.
No,
It's like
Oblivious to
such an innocent thing.
with your awkwardness.
Anything that would be helpful in battle or
Still
after
have any
battle
social
would be greatly useful.
Follow me to my place.
Glad I'm wearing a headdress, full blush, full just okay. Alright.
And you'll follow her. You'll see she has like this kind of hut laid out, and she has a helper that does a lot of the mixings and stuff for her, mostly for like shakings and stuff. She actually uses her feet quite effectively. But she takes you to this one table, and like you see 5 different vials of different colors. One is black, one's green, the others 2 are yellow, and one's blue. It's like, can you guess what these are? You immediately know, or you think, the blue one looks like some of the health potions you've seen.
Like the health potions around here.
Mm-hmm.
Are my health potions blue?
Yes.
Then I'll point out that the blue one seems to be a normal health potion.
Good eye, good eye. And the yellows?
Yeah, that was just
Yes.
I would guess an acid and or poison.
Roll a medicine check.
Wrong. Cough syrup.
That is a 25.
25.
I have a lot of medicine.
They are antidotes.
Like I die out of it.
Awesome. Good eye. Alright, how about the green and the black?
More medicine checks. This is for the green one. That is.
I'm also assuming like you're kind of picking them up and like smelling them and doing light interactions with them.
For the green one, that's an 11.
You're not sure, but like even after you smell it, like you kind of like go to get like a little taste, because like with healing potions, like a little taste will tell you exactly what it is. And she's like, no.
So I'm assuming poison for this one.
Yes.
Good thing I didn't drink.
I'll
Start
I'm gonna
chugging
stop you.
everything.
And then for the black one.
Hopefully I did. That's better. 21 on that one.
I'm assuming this is probably the hardest one.
You know, it seems like it's of poisonous nature, but you can't put a finger on exactly what it is.
Comes from demons.
But
Wyvern poison.
One whiff of it, and you kind of get very lightheaded.
I'll guess it's like a sleeping potion.
Correct. Very strong.
Yeah. Still a little lightheaded from that stuff.
I actually derived a little bit of it from wyvern poison. Different mixtures. Instead of paralyzing you, it puts you to sleep.
Good anesthesia.
What did you end up getting wyvern poison?
Oh, the last time the Bloody Claws attacked, well, came to retrieve their share of people. There was some left over on the ground. I had somebody scoop up for me.
I don't think I have anything. Have I do any sort of use for them?
That did.
Other than that.
That Firbolg.
Watch, I can make it bigger.
I don't have to lie.
Yeah, because I think the Manicore Talon that I took, you already said that there wasn't any poison left there. Let's see, sleep we don't really need. Then there was poison. Then what was the other ones again?
Antibiotics, basically.
Antidotes.
What are the antidotes for?
Cure
Just like
poison.
mass cure poison?
No, just if somebody gets poisoned, you can take it away. You don't want to be poisoned during a fight or just poisoned at all.
That's understandable. I can't remember if I have cure poison. I think I do.
You do. You can ensure poison is a second one. It's relevant.
As a druid, I can cleanse
to use.
the waters too.
I think all
Luckily-
three of us can
I was
clean
gonna say-
poison or clean food.
Luckily for us, our group doesn't have very many problems with poison at least.
Well, you guys seem to be traveling the lands a lot. Is there any way you could pick some stuff up for me if you come across it?
Surely. That was instant, like right as the question, just yes.
I will pick you up. I mean, I'll pick up
yeah.
anything you want.
There's a particular type of undead that has a really long tongue.
Attractive.
What?
What?
Yes. I didn't get that.
Continue on. Long tongue.
Yes. If you could get its tongue. There's the last time we encountered one, there was numbing properties that I think I could find uses for.
So like a kind of anesthetic kind of numbing property, or
I don't know, but I'm interested to find out.
Just gonna rip the fuck out of you, bro.
Yep.
Yeah. If we come across such a creature, we'll definitely grab that tongue for you.
Also, if you find any ravens, feathers, if you get the whole thing alive,
The sigiled ravens.
yeah, that would be great.
You ate our last one, didn't
Yes.
Yeah.
I ate my
And I think the rest that he didn't eat. Pretty
How
much.
do you know about the sigil ravens?
We killed one ourselves.
You still haven't?
Unfortunately not. Our feathered friend ended up eating it.
Me and Bolo have a way of redirecting the magical properties associated with it.
What do you mean by redirecting?
For a certain amount of time, instead of summoning undead things, we can actually use them to retract or
Repel.
detest, repel dead things.
Is it more of a repellent or more of a fear kind of?
I don't know. I just know that when we do it, that there's a certain area that they won't come in as long as it's active. Lasts for about a day.
Is there a way that y'all could teach us how to do that?
If we add specimens, sure.
My bad.
That will be greatly useful later on.
It will be late. I just want to know.
Knowledge for you. I can see the eye twinkling over there like knowledge.
Then yes, we will also keep an eye out for that. That would be useful for both of us.
Maybe a way of making it dark.
Is there any other things that we could retrieve for you? That I could retrieve for you?
Starting a list. Grocery list.
Actually, I need to.
I definitely need to pick up my second level wizard next time, just so I can have the little thing that floats around writing, so I can just continually write. I have a freaking thing on my back that they're writing down everything I learn.
You're a walking desk.
Walking stenographer.
Yeah.
Walking
It's
desk.
just anything,
It's great.
any creature you see that would be interesting.
It's
Dead
literally the thing that I don't do ever. It takes notes.
I just straight up take out the manicore.
No, because I want
Talons.
to write,
And
and
just-
then it
Here's
could
a
take the
undead
sheet, put
manicore's
it
talent.
down, so that it can put it into my backpack. I'll build a specific backpack that holds
Like
it.
takes
So the
it,
slot goes in.
Very
Sheet
well
goes down,
balanced.
and it
It's
fills
just
the
like
book.
examining it.
With my auto pen
I
scribe.
think I could do something with this. Did you say manticore?
Yes. Undead, that.
The tail pieces.
No, we can grab it. Do you still have that?
It's in the bag. We used it to study, but we kept it.
I'm assuming I would know that. Then.
Yeah, because the heart also has that.
That's it.
Sigil on it.
We do have the heart still.
Well, it's like there's not an arcane sigil on the heart. There's a piece that's attached to the heart that has an arcane sigil on it.
That's what keeps it alive for me to come back to life.
I'm
Have you repeat that to her?
Oh, that's interesting.
Better hurry. I'm playing fetch with it right now.
Most likely see
Oh,
that.
lucky go.
I can go retrieve it real quick.
Oh, that'd be great.
And then I run over to.
I'll wait here.
I say okay in like a little too upbeat voice for my character. It's just run out the door.
You're like,
Okay. Yeah, just,
okay.
yeah, just okay. I don't even correct it. I don't even know.
Oh, do you run into something as you go out?
Trip over something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Why'd you say okay? Why'd you say okay? Admit. Yeah, I could do
Why was
that.
my voice so high?
My voice could get that.
yeah, I go over to Dr. Hammer.
I'm in the bottom wall playing fetch with the antlers.
I don't figure I'm that far away.
Yeah, I'm playing
Um,
fetch with the antlers of the deer.
Takes you about 10 minutes to get over there.
Them antlers off and start playing fetch with
So I get there.
If you pull that deer out, the owlbear's just going to town on it.
No, I didn't pull the deer out. Broke the antlers before I went down the
Okay.
wall. No, I know you're gonna fucking devour anything. Scaredy cat, little.
Yeah, I get there and I see you're
Maybe a
playing.
strength check or athletics. Strength check or athletics, either or.
Okay.
God, I hope I get to walk up on you just getting thrown by this fucking owlbear.
That's fine. That's a 19.
You break the antlers off pretty clean, actually.
Oh,
Mm.
anyways,
I just throw it around with the owlbear.
yeah, I get there. See that you're doing that. Have you fed the unlucky? Since
Yeah, I'm buried.
Yeah. So he's not just going to snatch anything right now?
Probably will. But he's a fucking glutton.
Yeah. Because
wild.
I need the heart out of the bag, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna, you know.
Well, you can take the bag and empty it out up there where he can't reach it. Grab the heart and then give him the bag back. Cause
Good.
I ain't doing it down here.
Good point. I do that. So I go over to the wall, grab the heart out.
You can't just stick your hand in there and be like, oh yeah, heart. No, it's gonna. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, that's not it either.
Why is there so much shit in here?
Little shit. Why is
Yeah,
he putting shit
I
in
keep
the
on
bag?
putting, I keep on putting my hand in, like comes out, a little more blood on it, put it back in, little more blood on it. Just what the fuck?
That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
You're like Hermione in like the last Harry Potter movie where she's just pulling stuff out of her purse and she's like, well, I got this and I got this and where did I put this and you know,
Eventually I get the heart.
You gotta put everything back now.
I take my shove everything back in. Take my pouch, wash my hand off. Since I'm holding the heart now, I just throw the bag back over to you.
That's fine.
And I go
Elder
sprint.
scratches it.
Yeah.
Rips it apart.
Oh,
Sprinting back.
no! They're teaching it fetch too much.
I assume I probably waited till he threw the antler, and then I was like, yo.
Did you?
I am preoccupied in the brain right now.
Your blood is not flowing in the right direction.
you saw thinking with wrong head.
Just love this.
Oh,
Just instant emotion. Just super effective.
Anyways, you have this heart now.
Yeah. I return back to her quarters, her private quarters.
Okay.
Oh wow, that was quicker than I expected.
I stop, trying not to say anything because I'm like catching my breath. Just hold up the heart. Yeah. I heard since you seemed interested in it, and then
She'll put it on a table and start inspecting it. And excuse me, Layla, please go get Polo. And
why does his name remind me of a hat?
so that's because there's a bolo hat.
There's also bowls that you throw at people and trip them up.
Polo is also the really buff Asian that tried to beat up Bruce Lee in Enter the Dragon and got his ass beat. But she's inspecting it. It's like she kind of pulls some utensils out and it's like kind of moving stuff around.
I'm just fascinated watching her work with her feet only.
Yeah. At one point, she actually like is sitting up on the desk and is like using like both feet to like move stuff around and like peer and pry. Eventually, Bolo will come through the door. Oh, what's up? Oh, immediately, just like kind of moves right past you, and it's just like
Get out the way.
him and her are both like into this thing.
Oh, third
And about-
wheel.
Yeah, slightly jealous now.
And about 15 minutes later, they're like, huh, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. Yeah.
So you know what it is?
It's a device that you can attach to something or a creature that will bypass a command word for items, magic items that require them.
By bypass a command word, you mean like activating a spell for an item?
If one requires a command word to activate, then it could use that instead.
Well, that explains a lot. Considering it had a
Just say lightning.
javelin of lightning.
But he couldn't say
Yeah.
it. Like,
Oh, that's how he was using it. Doesn't have to speak it? Oh, that's very dope.
Yeah.
Oh, you always get left out of all the
So,
knowledge shit.
If there's an item that requires something like, for instance, if you had a invisibility cloak, you wouldn't need to say the command word to go invisible. This would just do it for you. It bypasses it.
So, in terms of, I mean, the invisibility cloak being one thing, is that all that does?
For the most part, yes. It's a way to bypass the
Verbal component.
verbal and somatic and command words of an item, but it only attaches to one thing at a time.
So, do we have much use for that?
At the moment, no.
Well,
But that could be very useful down the line.
Is it pre-attached already, or can you just attach something else? Oh shit, I'm not there.
You're playing with an owlbear and I'm
So,
nerding
can
out.
anybody use this? Or,
Yes, anybody can use it. Like they've already stripped the heart away.
Yeah.
It's like you just see like this small, almost obelisk looking thing.
you just, like, for example, if I were to use it for something, would having that item just on me work for it, or would I have to literally implant it on myself?
Usually it has to be attached close to the item that it's being used on.
Okay. So it wouldn't have to be implanted in someone.
No.
Glove out of it.
Yeah.
Crest on top of the glove.
Make it pummel. Pummel on a weapon.
Do you all have much use for this?
I mean, we could definitely find use for it.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I was. I'm just like,
Give it to him.
yeah, that's right. Right now, we don't though.
I mean, more goodwill with the people, and
Yeah, especially
I'm
considering
sure. Sure, at some point we're like, hey, we need that.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll tell us no.
Well, right now, we don't
Gut them if they do.
have much use for it.
You bore them to death.
So, if
Gut
y'all
their
can make
brain
good
with
use
boredom.
of it, then
We could definitely find some use for this. This is amazing. You guys, would you want something in return?
would definitely not be opposed for something in return.
Well, though,
A date with Zeela would be pretty good.
go get him that file I made you a few months back. Do I have to? Yes, you do. Now go get it.
Oh, you gonna take his Viagra from him? Okay.
Gonna roll off his head.
Bolo goes off about. You want to say anything to her while he's off getting his thing?
Fuck. What is this vial that he's getting?
You'll see. It's special.
Like you're special.
You gotta woo her more, man.
I wish I was there.
I mean, it's like 100 and pure innocent. Like, it's hard to play this out.
It's only been Anubis, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Anubis is everything, bro.
I've never
Anubis
gotten a
is the
hard on
only
for
one-
anyone
yeah.
else but Anubis.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never thought I'd find something in life that was greater than death. And it came with chicken no arms, with monkey toes.
Oh, I'm so glad they're not here for
Let's
this.
be the Nile.
I'm so glad.
Can you imagine? Hey, rub me out.
Oh my god, you're gonna go to a... I want to make you wet like the Nile.
But what?
Nothing.
It's the Nile.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, yeah, my character probably would start fucking with you at this moment.
yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure both of y'all's characters would.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I mean,
why
I
I
would,
was
I would
like,
treat you
so
like an
glad they're not-
experiment and break you apart. He would treat you like a cat toy. It's a good thing we're not there.
So
I would
Magdus,
tear you
where are
down.
Where are you from, anyways?
a,
You don't seem like you're from any place I've ever heard about. I've never seen someone wear what you wear.
I look down at my armor, completely oblivious to the fact he's talking about headdress. It's just normal scale mail.
I was talking about what you wear on your head.
Oh,
Hair.
yeah, just hair. Like,
Can I see your face?
Betray your god.
I'm quite curious to see what you look like on your
Oh,
Betray
you have to do the one thing, man.
oh, I get.
She immediately, like, you see her take her foot up, and she's like, I've got horns. It's okay.
She doesn't have a foot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I can't do it with my foot. I use my hand. Okay.
I don't want you to do it with your foot. I want to see her do it with her foot.
I look back at the door.
Oh no.
Yeah.
John Anubis. Anubis will turn his back on you. Your water will now just be a
Are you not?
squirt.
Are people not allowed to see you?
No, it's just been a very long time since I've let anyone see my face. And then I slowly.
She walks over to the door, and you'll see her pick up a log and set it up against the door.
Mandalorian.
Oh. Yeah, after she does that, I slowly and handshake it a little bit.
Are you sure? You don't have to. I don't want to make you do something you don't want to do. I was just curious.
Be gentle on me for the first time.
Go slow.
I'm going to say it without laughing. Since it's you, it's okay, I think. And then I slowly take the mask off.
Cringe moment.
Just known this girl for a day and a half.
Yeah,
I know.
definitely.
You're giving it up.
He's already
Slut.
just full fell for it, but yeah. The beating the shit out of the trader just got him.
Baby face. That's what he's got under there.
Baby face with just some pricklies.
Kind of a long face, narrow face, oval face.
The face that it actually gives. Yeah. You somewhat see from that.
Oh, okay.
Kind of just like that. I was about to say, because whenever I saw that picture for Firbolg, I was like, that's not bad. I could roll with just that. Yeah, sort of just like that.
Hair the same?
Probably a little bit shorter.
Sure. Curly?
Just if I had my hair shaved right here, and then shaved in the back, and then just kind of short on top.
Okay.
Since.
But you are from the Nile, so it had to be curly. Or at least wavy.
Makes it a little wavy. It's short enough to the point where it's not super, but you can tell there's a wavy in it.
What causes the shape of their head?
Before he gets back, can I give you something a little extra?
Not a handy.
She will tear it off.
Well, obviously.
She's gonna play footsies with you.
Yes. I suppose.
She runs up on you super quick, like extremely fast.
Not super dexterous. I'm not dodging it.
And she jumps at you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Nope.
Nope.
I refuse.
Nope.
To move.
Yeah, she jumps at you, legs wide open, goes around you, you fall down, and she puts her face close to yours and says, "I like your ears," and gives you a kiss on the cheek real quick, and then immediately goes back to the door.
My face, just pale blue, but all red. Just, I kind of lay there for a half second, and then just kind of get up, and just.
This is a song that's porn up scene.
I can't wait to see you. You might want to put your.
Yeah, I'm already in the process, just to cover up the blood.
And she kicks the log away. And she's like, "Ah, it took you long enough, Bolo." And Bolo comes up and says, "Hey, here." And you see this vial that is extremely red and is continuously kind of like moving, almost like a flicker of flame.
I just straight up ask, would this be what you were talking about before? The flames that you're trying to make? Or is this something different?
Yes. We call it alchemist fire. If you want something to burn, that's your trick. If you've never heard of it before, just ask your friends. They'll be able to enlighten you. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye. She just runs off.
I like stutter out a bye back. And then kind of look at Bolo and just. So did you do everything with fuck, I don't remember your name.
At this point, it's understandable why I don't remember my name.
The only name in my head was Sherlock. I was like, that ain't it.
No, the funny thing is because he's like literally thinking that. He's like, fuck, what is his name?
Yeah.
Your friend that you came with? Rockwood?
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. I'm saying this exact same way, super quick.
Yeah.
I'll be playing with him with the Albert. Well, watching him play with Albert, critique his throwing methods.
He's off with
Not that I can even help you. You're probably way
Clamor?
better at it, but I'm telling you about
he's off with
resistances and shit.
Clamor. Talking to him.
How the
He
humidity
just wanted me to
affects the spin.
do some etchings. Are you okay?
Yeah, why would I not be?
Because you couldn't remember your friend's name. Did that beast give you a good hit yesterday?
It was a hard fought battle.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go back to tinkering with my new guy, trying to get a little more battle ready.
All right.
Did you guys need anything else?
I was gonna ask. In terms of building them, what materials do you normally use? Is iron a big component of it?
Yeah, I use a lot of iron for it, and there's on the inside that I actually use magical stone I found. I've only got 3 more, but I mean, it's what's keeping it going.
Are those magical stones found out in the wild or in the mountain?
We found one out in the wild. The other 3 we found in the mountain.
Was it on a creature or something, or? just kind of.
The one found out in the wild?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was in a creature's belly. Some creature had ate it. We found it while we was skinning and everything. Sometimes you find it in and stuff. That's where I found this pearl.
Do I know that you need a pearl?
Crickbone needs a pearl. Wait, I don't really need a pearl.
Oh, is it Kirkbone that needs a pearl?
I mean, that's what we assumed we needed. He needed a pearl or something. He was looking for. No, he wanted the thing from the guy that we gave to Crickbone.
You guys already gave Crickbone what he wanted.
Yeah.
No, we
I
need the
thought-
pearl for identify, the spell identify.
Oh yeah, we do need a pearl for identify.
But
That's
would
right.
I know that?
I've probably mentioned it because I have the spell that I don't have a pearl.
Roll an intelligence check to see if you remember.
At a disadvantage because you're flabbergasted.
Why would you? I'm definitely rolling it at disadvantage now. Look what you did. That was a nat 20.
Now roll a 1.
That was a 3.
Yes.
It makes sense.
So that's a 4. I had no idea.
Like, oh, pearl, cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't
I
wait
just
to
looked at it and
walk
was,
in.
oh, we. Never mind.
And then it's like, yeah, did you know he had a pearl? What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Never even looking for a pearl.
It wouldn't be a fucking nat 20 that I rolled.
Well, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. You should get back to them. They're
Yeah. One last question. 2 last questions. 1. I'm assuming weapons made out of iron you could use. You would just break them down.
yeah.
Okay. And then the second question will be,
Do you have her number?
you get a speaking stone that I can talk to? No, those magic stones. Are they something that would be very obvious if I came across them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like he pulls one out and it's like this golden, very shimmery, like you can like see like clouds of like magical essence flowing through the stone. Like
So it kind of looks like a powerful stone.
like remember in Men in Black when you looked at the little thing on the cat's necklace, like you could see things moving around inside? It's like that.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious.
Yeah.
If we end up finding any of them, don't have a use for them ourselves, we'll definitely bring them back.
Oh, these things are extremely useful. There's all kinds of stuff you can use it for.
Well, right now,
We just need the extra guards.
and the extra guards would be helpful for us moving on as well.
Yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna get back to
Freaking him out.
this. I'll see you later.
Yeah, you too.
By the way, don't touch her stuff.
I have no plans on doing so.
Okay.
That's not true.
Not her stuff.
Start smelling her pants.
And he runs off.
I make my way out as well. Like super gently shut the door too. And then I head over to them.
Owlbears are not golden retrievers.
You wanna come
Do
down
not
here?
catch everything,
If
okay?
you want to come down here, I will use your leg for him to play fetch with.
That is also why I'm not coming down here right now, because you got him all worked up, and you know he might bite.
Yes, you're a perfect chew toy. He will never break through your armor. Let him gnaw on your leg.
No.
He's teething, man.
He's teething.
While you're yelling at him, the owlbear like gets in between and like immediately like post up and it's just
Unlucky, no.
Am I there yet?
like you're at the top, like about to throw the ladder down to come down.
And I
No, he's on top too.
yeah, he's
Yeah, I'm on
top.
top. I'm yelling.
He's
at
not
him
down.
Oh, well, then yeah, it's just looking up at you like,
All right, animal. I'll roll animal handling.
what are you doing?
I'm being assertive and showing I'm dominant in this situation. Just say no, don't growl at me. I got a 21. Unlucky, no. Not an enemy. Friend. Who?
Him.
No teeth.
Like, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get you a 2-toy. But not him. He's a
I just walk up.
friend.
You dude, unlucky.
Nothing.
Look back down at him.
What took you so long?
I was
You
I
immediately
was
know
talking
that
and
it was
Talk-
somebody.
talking-
I instantly just pull out the flask and show
Yeah.
it to you.
It's like, dude,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, he shows me the flask of alchemist fire. He didn't
Yeah,
explain.
he
He,
goes-
was like,
he
I
goes-
was talking in flask. And I'm
He's
just
like,
like,
what?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
stop
he's
for a
like,
second.
What took you so long? I was talking and just pulled out the flask.
I'm gonna roll a quick insight check. Flask it is.
Flask it is.
Do I know what that is just by looking at it?
You've seen it before.
Okay. Alchemist fire, very useful.
Mind enlightening me a little bit more?
Well, there's a chemical compound that is highly reactive with oxygen, so when you put it on something and light it on fire, it'll stay on fire for a while. Also, can be used as a grenade.
So we're gonna be using it as a grenade.
We can have it as like we want to set something specifically on fire in a specific area. We can use it for that instead of throwing it at things.
We're gonna throw a grenade.
So if we're talking about buildings here,
Yeah, we could light a building on fire because it
if
doesn't
we're
go out.
talking about castles here,
Yeah, you can't pour water and put it out. You have to smother it with specific type of things.
water fuels it?
No.
I was about to be like, oh fuck, this is about to be lit.
Technically, the original one.
Great fire,
water
yeah,
does fuel.
which is alchemist fire is great fire. Yeah, water will make it
fuels
worse.
Yeah.
It will not make it. It will not make it better. It will-
Technically,
So it will
it does not.
It does not. But
But yeah, Greek fire.
that would have been so fucking awesome.
yeah. All right. Well, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool. Let's go.
Cool. Yeah.
I'll drop down.
I'm assuming it's just one class.
Yes.
Clearly oblivious how awkward he is.
Yeah, you can't tell. I just after that engagement, stone silent. the rest
You're
of it.
engaged? Man, congrats.
It's been an interesting place. We're gonna need to make sure to come back and protect it.
Yeah,
For sure.
knowledgeable. I'm sure we could convince the dwarf to
But the Bolo guy, yeah,
build
lots of knowledge.
build
Enjoy.
an army.
I didn't get to talk to Zeela very much. She seemed to be off doing her own thing. Y'all talk to her? I don't really have a good clue in on her.
Man, you know the all humanoids look like to me.
You're a humanoid. Just because you have feathers doesn't mean you're not a humanoid.
All you more human looking like look almost the same to me.
I am human.
I just kind of look. I look
I
similar
don't-
to you.
By the way, you do notice that after being here for a while, it didn't click at first, but it is odd that he doesn't mimic as much as he did back in February.
I have my own voice.
You know what? I don't think I really register that much. I think I've always understood him ever since he became a friend. It instantly clicked. Just because his mimicry, it's just like that's who he is. So I don't know if I would catch that.
It's like someone stopped saying an old phrase over and over again. And they moved on to a new phrase, kind of thing.
Yeah. I feel like I'm that disconnected from social cues. Like I can't.
I feel like your character is definitely very disconnected from social cues.
I understand how they work. Don't click.
Okay.
I can get it. I can break it down. Won't work.
Shit.
I can use it to my advantage. but
I
that's
meant to
about
say
it.
something about to warn them about the elves. In case they ever showed up.
Oh yeah. They were supposed to be coming over here. The
We don't.
siblings.
we don't know if they're bad or good. We really don't know if they came here. We thought they were, but they obviously didn't. They would
Onward
beat us
then.
here. Yeah, let's start traveling towards the
Oh man.
fort.
Oh, okay. Where you guys gonna go on the map? It was a hell of a morning.
Just straight towards it, really.
You're telling me.
It's
It's not
the
the
castle is the one that's in the
Yeah, we're going to the
Yeah.
castle in the. Okay, yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
where
it's
you're
the- it's
pointing
the
to.
S,
They're both
yeah.
in the same.
We're going to the S. That's where the their fort is, not the castle. We're going to a fort. And the castle is where Thoriardi is at.
Oh, by the way, I start telling you all about the creatures we're on the lookout for. The undead with the long ass
They
tongue.
gave you a shopping list.
And then, I mean, it
And
might
yeah,
be a
you-
shopping list, but it's for valuable things that will be.
Right.
So we're looking for ghouls
Yeah,
Those are the undead with a long time.
probably.
or gas. They're more Vera.
I would know about the ghouls. I don't know about.
You probably know what ghouls. Gas are the evolved form.
Then
The
I
stronger.
would probably know about both.
They're the leaders. Magic stones.
Did she at least give you any money for the shopping list?
Actually, did she give you anything?
Point at the alchemist flame again.
It's not for that.
That was for the heart, you said.
I never said that.
You just started. Okay.
I mean, any kind of potions she makes, I'm sure we can have some. Which is, I mean, gonna be beneficial period to us, especially if she can make healing potions.
I guess. I haven't used any potions in a long time.
You're welcome.
Holy hand, buddy.
Holy.
Also divine. Okay.
Okay.
Something's weird about you.
You don't know that.
His mask is crooked.
It's crooked.
I bumped into a wall.
I can see that.
You forget. My perception is high. I notice
bumped-
everything.
I bumped into a wall.
Ain't nothing gonna get past me.
I'm meticulously correct my mask. And then after I do that, I use disguise self and change into that red dragonborn.
White dragonborn, you mean?
No, the red. The red one's the one that talked to us.
No, the
White.
miniature was red, but he's actually white.
Yeah, the white one with wings.
Yeah. I don't have a white one. But I was using the red miniature.
There is a red one, but we never spoke.
Okay. The white one's the one with the girl's name, right?
The one
It
with
is.
the wyvern.
It is. White, no. The blue one had a wing. Oh, no, yeah, the white one did have a wing too.
It
Yeah.
was the one waiting
Yeah.
for us to get to the
Ibis
foot.
is the name of the white one. And then there's Lagathor or whatever his name is.
Oh, there was one with a female's name.
Maybe? I don't know. Ibis is a female name.
You got Langbreca,
There you go.
You
That's
have
the blue one.
Kickshire.
That's the
That's-
black one.
Black one, yeah.
The white one is Abby.
See? Told you.
Whatever, you're asking all person all name. No names.
Yeah, you do. You have keen mind.
You know
No,
names,
that's the
you
funny
just don't care about the names.
Your names are not.
You have Jekka Rorick and Weskelcrick.
Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, I keep on trying to perfect my impersonation of Abby.
Alright.
Face still crooked.
I just kind of look at. Oh, no.
Let's see, it's nighttime, getting towards dusk, it is dusk, and it's starting to get a little darker. And as you guys are traveling, off in the distance, you see a weird purple light.
Off in which distance? North, south, east, west?
South.
What was the
Directly south?
No,
didn't
there was a couple cloak people following us previously as well.
No, they were in front of us. What was the mage tower?
It had no
You would remember if it gave off
We
light,
never
though.
saw it. We never saw it.
But I had descriptions of it.
Is it on the ground or in the sky? The
Ground.
Ground?
Yeah, it's not that. That's how it would be.
Yeah.
It's not that tall. Like
And it's
40.
purple light?
Mm-hmm. It's about 100, 150, 200 feet ish away.
It could
Well, I'm gonna go investigate.
I no longer look like Abby.
Okay.
If I still had time on it, I instantly canceled that.
And the closer you get, you can tell this humanoid hasn't noticed you yet. But at about 100 feet, you can see that it's some type of humanoid wearing scaled armor. But it's weird, like you see almost looks like fish fins off of the head and shoulders.
Aquaman?
Is it just standing there?
Right now, it's
What's
standing and looking
How
around,
far away
but
are
you
we?
guys are behind.
Like
it.
100 feet.
What's
the
is there
purple
anywhere
light
to
coming off
hide
of?
in nearby?
Yeah, I would like to go.
Yeah, there's definitely some like trees and bushes you could go hide in
Yeah.
from.
As soon as we see that, I'm gonna try and roll for stealth and try and get Albert.
And
to do
you'll
his
see it cast the purple light off down, like it was above it, and it just shoots further south.
Okay, I'll try to stealth as well.
You want to? I was just gonna hide behind some trees.
Still need to stealth. That's considered hiding. God damn.
Is
So-
this- neither of us are. We're both heavy armor and with a disadvantage on stealth.
Mine's medium. Or is it heavy armor? It's scale now.
Well, scale's medium.
24 for me. 13 for the elevator.
Okay.
Let's just say he saw me. Let's get it over with. I got a 5.
I got a 2, so.
Unless it's dealing with
Something else.
it's just sight based. If it's sound, I guess it should be a 5. But if it's sight based, it would have been most likely the first thing I rolled was 7. So it would have been a 9.
You're going to like hide behind a tree and immediately step on like
A branch.
a couple of branches.
I just fall into a pile of leaves. I
And
got a
like-
nat 1 for it, so.
Like immediately this thing turns around and like you can see like it's like got this weird fucked up like crazy big mouth, and like something doesn't look right about this thing, and it just kind of looks over at you guys.
Did you know this is a birch branch that I just stepped on? Not common in this area, I just want you to know. It's very not normal.
Put it here.
And
Why are you saying that? I just knock over a whole
after it turns around, you can actually see what you thought kind of like was like fish fins are actually scales, and they look more like a dragon's wing kind of.
Are we close to water? No, we're not.
Is this like is this thing like a stegosaurus or some shit in humanoid form?
Telling you he's awful, man.
Let me see if I
Oh,
can.
she's raining hard.
Oh wow!
I didn't realize this was going on.
Let me see if I can find a better picture than what I've got.
Oh, it's fucking. How they called it? My voice gets headaches before
It rains.
it rains. Low pressure, so it's I've got a massive headache. It's probably gonna rain.
Oh, perfect!
Yes, I don't know.
Wow, whoever
Supposed to
drew
rain today.
this was pretty fucking good.
Thank you, I did it myself.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like, minus wearing the heads on on the belt.
Oh, fuck balls.
Hmm.
Do I notice with that? Can I roll an Arcana check?
Looks
Or
pretty dope.
no, it's a religion check for this, right? Arcana or religion?
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
I'm gonna roll one too.
I know
Actually,
what this is.
would I-
Fuck me.
Because I looking at that, it kind of looks like a the fuck are those things
Mermaid.
called?
Siren.
I guess.
You're gonna have to give me more to go off of.
As in like where I'm from, like Egypt.
Oh,
Would that be like a mythical thing that I could have heard of? That I could
No.
roll for? No.
No.
Okay. Nope.
It's
Never gonna roll.
It's a type of undead.
Okay.
But I don't know. I got an 8.
I was gonna say banshee. That's what I was. That was the thing that I was thinking.
Nowhere
Of.
near a banshee.
No, just the face kind of looked like.
Banshee's a female.
Is that not a female? That literal one that I showed.
This one is female as well.
This might be just as true as banshee.
If she starts screaming.
Yeah, if she starts screaming, I'm like, oh fuck.
It's a banshee, someone's gonna die!
Well, I mean, I did that awkward thing with the branch. I know it's all means.
It just immediately pulls its weapon out and starts holding it to its side.
Initiative.
I haven't pulled my weapon out. I have a shield out. But
Is it only
We're
one
not-
video?
here to fight.
I'm 100% seeing two, but
It looks at both of you. It's kind of back and forth.
It can't see me.
It hears the owlbear.
Oh shit, with the 13?
Yeah.
Look,
I can't.
we're
the fact that
just
you thought you were
it's
gonna
just-
hide
it's
with it.
It's just constantly like looking and
we're just passing through. We're not here to fight you. What was your name?
If it speaks, I'm running.
Okay, not talking.
hold on. I have to think about this one. Hold on.
You looked at me like you were just you're toying with me. So
Who are you?
I mean,
It's like a whisper on the wind kind of
I
thing.
am Rockwind Dawnhome, and now who are you? Philiatrix. That is a great name, Philiatrix. Can I ask what spell you cast? That seemed like a very interesting use of arcane might.
What brings you to this land?
Well, we fell through some mist, and now we're here. But we're heading in that direction towards the Red Claws Fort, or Bloody Claws Fort.
Why are you going
Is there a reason why you need to ask me why I'm going to them? Because if we're just passing by, like, why were you casting a spell? You tell me that, I'll tell you why I'm going to them. You know, knowledge giveth, knowledge taketh. You back and forth.
I like to see things.
So that was a scrying spell?
No, just light.
Oh, interesting. Well, we're having a parlay with them.
Parlay.
They've summoned us to their fort to talk to us, so we were going to.
Another thing. Is it really a good idea to go to an enemy's territory?
It's not. It's a terrible idea. We shouldn't be doing it, but I'm curious as fuck. Are you associated with the Bloody Claws, Philiatrix?
No. I serve the one ruler.
Yeah, like I can remember it.
Which one are you thinking about?
The one that has the actual.
The guy who controls the
The
trials that we've been through.
trials.
Kelatorzik.
Kelatorzik. Oh, you mean Kelatorzik?
Yes.
Well, we have heard that name several times.
How do you know my master's name?
Your master. Oh, we have solved a couple of his riddles, his puzzles.
Care to solve another?
Yes.
Undo this and put it back together.
Well, I'll move within range. Oh man, fuck you.
I know how to do it.
You here, fucking come out and fucking do it. Sure, I can. Eventually. Oh, there it goes.
Nicely done.
This is one of these.
What's our grand prize?
I love knowledge games. Is there any others? I enjoy them so much. No, I'm not. I'm actually being very serious. Kelatorzik, like, does he enjoy these things?
Yes. Very much so.
How does he feel about these other people in his land that seem to be usurping his dominion?
He doesn't like it.
I can understand that.
Here's your prize. In 7 days' time, the tower will appear here.
Whose tower? Kelatorzik's tower?
The tower.
The mage tower? The random wizard tower that pops in and out of existence?
The trapper room tower, yes.
Here.
Near.
Near here. Okay, I will pull out the map that that we got from Kelatorzik's thing, and let her fully see that I have this map in my hand, not hiding it in any sort of way.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will make sure to make an annotation with my mind exactly where this location is via the map, or where it's going to be, and I will kind of hold it.
You want to put a mark on there?
T for tower.
It's gonna be here in 7 days or 7 night cycle things, whatever the hell this is. Well, thank you, Bellatrix. I appreciate the knowledge you have given me, and it will go to use. I did. She being very cryptic.
Hmm?
I asked about the tower, being very cryptic with it. So,
Oh, what did you ask about the tower?
is it his tower? You use the traveling tower. It's cryptic. Yeah. Does anybody?
Sorry, I
anybody-
thought you had asked something after that.
No, that was it.
No.
You're just standing there looking pretty. Owlbear still trying to hide.
Yeah, I want to pretend your owlbear doesn't realize he's been spotted. He's still trying to stealth.
Well, if Kelatorzik has a problem with these people in their dominion, maybe we have the ability to help. Because there's a certain person in this place that is obviously trying to usurp his power here, and we also have a problem with him. Thoriarty?
No.
No, he's not trying to mess with Kelatorzik's dominion here.
Mess with it, yes. Usurp.
Does Keltorzik have a problem with this?
Depends on what he does.
Well, I can guarantee you whatever he's going to do is not going to be something that's going to benefit the person or thing or entity that he's using. chased him for a while, and he only causes problems in his wake. So maybe we can help each other.
Possibly.
You're very chatty.
I'm waiting to see where you go.
Well, I'm going to go that direction towards the claw fort.
If Thoriarty is truly as bad as you say he is, then when he does something that I deem is not in line with what Calator's wants, you can come find me
Where can I find you?
around here.
In this area where the tower is going to be?
Yes,
Are you connected to the tower in some way?
at times. When he wants me to be.
Okay. Do you have any other bits of advice you can give us about this land in general? You can maybe help us.
Stay away from the hags.
That's advice that I would have definitely kept done anyway. Because hags are always bad.
Although if you want to see more civilized land, follow the river.
Okay. Very good to know.
And since you solved the puzzle, I'll give you this extra. Calator's greatest treasure lies on the island in the ocean.
Is the ocean in the south? Can you point at it on this map that we have acquired? Just in the general location.
Here. Somewhere here. Quite big.
Thank you for the choice. You have been very kind.
Thanks, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Who is Felicia?
Did not say that out loud. Sorry. Out of character. Bye, Felicia. In character. Well,
Players will always figure out a way to fuck up any name. Doesn't matter what it is.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry.
Well, it was nice conversing with you. So we will be moving on, unless there's something else you may need us for.
Be ready for another puzzle.
Always. Au revoir.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
And she just wanders off. Heading north.
Hang there. All right. Hey,
What was she with?
Clamor, you can come out now.
This is it.
All right.
It kind of looked like a long sword, but it was different. It had a flat top with a slight, kind of like a point hook.
Just at the top and in one direction.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy VII?
I know a lot of sword styles though. So if you're talking about like just a hook on the top, going in one direction, I know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, it looked a lot like that.
Okay, so it's going in both directions.
Yeah, it's used to hook the leg.
Or catch somebody's, pierce somebody's arm.
Yeah,
and
it's
catch
also
them.
used for a spike.
Pull now.
So, I look over. What the hell, Unlucky? Your butt showing.
Stuck its head in the ground, its ass is looking up.
Gotta work a lot more on your stealth, man. know.
She's
but-
still-
You hear that whisper towards you.
Gosh, it's scary.
Well, not every scary thing we see here wants to kill us, so that's good.
Okay. So far.
I feel like we made a friend. I feel like
think
there's a
that's
general
the
connection here.
Only scary thing we've seen so far that hasn't tried to kill us.
You know that from what I've gathered so far, Lord Yardi is
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to summon
Roll a perception check.
summon
Tell me if you get higher than 16.
summon the ruler
Towards it?
Kalatorsic.
You
That's
think
what
he's gonna summon him?
That's the whole ritual he's trying to do. He's sacrificing his sword to summon him back into this land. That's why she's not intervening with his actions. Perception?
I don't think so. I think he's trying
Got
to
a 17.
Okay.
trying to take the power.
Like, even though you guys are kind of talking, you're still looking in that direction, and you see as her form immediately turns into gas and just disappears.
The fuck? Okay. That's creepy.
What's creepy?
Yeah, so that's it.
She just vanished into thin air. Or a cloud of smoke. She was walking.
Oh, I want to know how to do that.
You know, that would be great.
So many uses to be turned into this cloud of smoke. And then hopefully she can come back together again. If not, we just wasted time making a new friend slash acquaintance.
I assume she can put herself back if she willingly did that.
I'm assuming it's a spell. I mean, I can meld into stone, so why can't someone turn into gas?
So we're gonna head
A little farther than camp.
well, it's night. We wanna find a camping area around here.
Roll for survival. That is a 22. 22 right now.
I will cast me a good berry spell for the night.
Yeah, you find a real good spot.
My rolls on that are almost always great.
You have
Yeah.
a survival?
Don't understand.
You have a survival?
Huh?
You have survival skill high.
It's 5.
Okay, find me something.
Okay. It's gonna be a low roll now. You know. It's actually not. It's another 20.
Oh, all right. When you get back, Chris, I need to beat this goddamn bear.
Or we're gonna make me alone.
You never gave it, did you?
No.
Oh, is that the safety rations? I mean, on the way there, I can just drop something and use great food and water. Creates 35 pounds of food.
Is that heater keeping you warm?
Is it long?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you walk away from the table, you will feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, I walked back there, I was like, damn, we gotta go back.
As long as you're around here, I don't feel bad. But as soon as you walk away from the table, yeah, you can feel it.
Anyways, what'd you say when I got back?
He rolled a 20 on looking for any animal tracks, so I can start hunting for the owlbear.
Okay. And I try to redeem myself from the last hunting expedition.
The only animal tracks you find are kind of like small animals. You don't find any big animals. It's like rabbits, fox.
He's not a good berry. He just needs something to chew on.
Okay, so can I track
More
down
of like the gummy bear from the
fox?
Yeah, you can try. I'll give you advantage since his roll was so good.
You
Do I use survival again?
While he's
for
hunting,
tracking?
I'm gonna work on putting the alarms up around the campsite.
That's good.
He's gonna do that. I'm just gonna thank
Well, 15 survival to track down the fox.
Yeah, I'm assuming the owlbear's staying.
Yeah, he's not gonna win.
Okay, yeah, you
Because I know his hunting tactics is
Yeah.
just
You can-
running.
you can it takes you about 10 minutes to track it down to where it's within eyesight.
If it's within range of a dagger, I'll throw a dagger at it and try to catch it.
Go for it.
23 to hit.
Yeah, you did it, no problem.
Dagger should be 4
Yes.
Oh.
Nice. 7 damage.
Yeah, you throw it right in the neck. It gets about 2 strides off the hit. Topples over.
Hell yeah. Grab me. Take the knife out. Put the dagger back on me. And just walk back to the camp. Fox. I'll be like, with my hand, with the fox behind my back. Unlucky. Where are you? Alright. Now hide. Show me how you hide.
Roll it.
Oh God. Okay. 18 dexterity. Too high. Stealth. I can still see it.
You still see him, but it's a much better attempt than it was before.
Good. Take out the fox. Like, want lunch? Cut the tail off and just let the body drop. Keep the tail. You can have the rest.
What does the fox say?
I don't know.
And say nothing because it's dead.
I'll keep the tail.
Alright,
I'll
I'm
let it eat the
assuming
rest.
first, second, third watch.
Yeah, he's doing first. I'm doing third.
Oh yeah, I do second.
Okay.
I like to get up early. That's
What the fox is. Yeah, because early bird gets the.
it's a thing. Yeah.
We have any in contests?
I've never seen him once eat a worm. It's a totally erroneous statement.
In character.
In here.
Yeah, I figured. I just kind of look at you in absolute disbelief that you never ate a worm.
No.
But crickets, though, right?
No. Too small.
Never ate a cricket.
That's bullshit. You totally eat crickets.
Right.
You sprinkle some salt on that shit. You'll eat it.
Just stick a spear through it.
You
Grilled
know what the
cricket
weirdest thing I've seen him eat?
bones.
No.
Oh.
No. He has eaten a live squid. Just dropped it right down his gullet. And you could see it trying to crawl out of his mouth.
Well,
In
some
water deep, it was weird.
some people find that as a delicacy, though.
It doesn't make it right.
I mean, no. But there's weird people in this world.
Especially in this world.
Yeah, this
Your
for
world,
real.
maybe. How weird do they get in your world?
I mean,
I'm heading to Hague. As all
people
very
that like to
Druid
fuck
shit.
the dead.
I'm going to bed because I got a
There's
third one.
That's not a good thing. You should never fuck the dead.
No, they get some pretty bad diseases from that.
I guess you could fuck a vampire? I've heard of that. I mean, they're dead. They're not dead.
Yeah.
We're having like this real conversation.
I know. I'm going to bed. Fuck y'all.
You do know what a vampire is.
Yeah, that's why. But even still, just my whole thing with the dead, they're weird.
They're not dead. It's a disease.
Vampire?
Mhm.
Is it a disease in D&D?
No, it isn't. It is an actual
Some
change.
people consider it a disease.
Kind of like lycanthrope.
Yeah.
Lycanthropy in this is straight
It's
up a curse,
A
right?
curse, yes.
Wait,
So I
to each their
will.
own.
I guess we'll take this up tomorrow as we're traveling. We can talk about
Fucking the dead?
the oddities of sexual intercourse with the dead.
Okay.
Roll me a perception check.
So third watch.
Oh, the one person who doesn't wear fucking armor.
I don't need to.
I know.
No, but that's the problem for us.
Yes, it'd be nice if we were awake when the shit came.
I'm just upset that whatever it is
24.
got past your face.
No, he's not close enough for it to trigger the alarm, but close enough for me to notice it.
How far out does base perception reach?
As far as you can see, or hear.
60 feet base.
Farther than that.
300 if it's a cleared.
Farther than that.
Really?
whatever you could naturally see or naturally hear would be your passive perception. It's how much you can register is really what it is. What your brain catches. Meaning the dark, if you're talking about the dark, then low light vision 60 feet.
Yeah.
Can't see past that.
With dark vision, he gets another.
I get 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, but you guys don't have any light sources up, right?
No.
No.
Just with me and my dark vision, that's all I got. There is no fire.
Do you guys have a tent up?
Where would we be camped at?
Well, we camped under like a big tree or something.
Whatever the really good.
Yeah.
fucking-
You never told us what the really good camping spot was.
Under that tree.
If
The
we're
big
under
yellow
a tree,
one.
then now we probably don't
This
have
one?
a tent
Yeah.
or anything else.
Yeah. And I do my normal 4 alarms around and
We're both
Mhm.
sheep.
Sheep.
We're just sheep.
You hear a crow cawking in that red tree over there. And
I'm dead.
as soon as you hear it, you hear a whisper pass by your ear.
Start shaking these guys up. Get up! Get up! Like fucking slapping people in the face. Get up! While still keeping an eye at the fucking red bush. It's like,
And you hear
oh, there it goes.
and
Keep going back, right?
you see
Too far.
3 feathers fall out of the air, and when they touch the ground, you guys are like waking up, and you just all of a sudden you look past this at what he's looking at, and you just see like this weird animomorphic shit start to like pop out of the ground.
The fuck does it look like? I'll take some blood stones.
Huh.
Well, ain't that some shit?
No, I didn't have my armor on. You could take it off like that.
If it was only our reverse spell, they could just spell it out like that.
He does.
There is one. There's a magical item where you can change what it is. So you can basically be wearing full plate and you can change it into looking like cloth. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yo, those things are
Control and 2
sexy
hook
as fuck.
orders?
They actually all 3 look like hook orders.
What the fuck? Aww.
And
That's not cool.
What, they bypass your alarm?
No.
you'll hear them. They all 3.
Start clicking.
And let's roll initiative.
No, it's not cool. I don't have armor on with those fuckers.
I'm sorry, it
It's
just
a thing.
happens that every time I roll a random encounter, it happens to be when you guys are fucking sleeping. Except for,
Well, there's been a few times that it's me.
except for,
I don't think there's ever.
except for
been
the
a
chick
time.
you guys just met, which,
Yeah.
anyway, oh fuck.
24. I rolled the crit.
I have a 10, so.
You said 24.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm just gonna have the owlbear go next to me.
Mr. Don Home
12.
10.
Magdus. Okay.
Are they undead?
Oh, well, these might be undead versions, yes, but no, not undead. If they are what he says they are.
After climate. You're up.
I mean, I could be totally wrong. We'll find out in a minute, though.
Quarterstaff, two-handed. That's a 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
With a 9 damage.
I'm sorry, you said 9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stun.
Bitch. You're using the key point?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be con?
Yes, 14.
Pass.
Alright, second hit. That's gonna miss. And bonus action. It's gonna hit. Strike. That's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Oh shit, it's a D6 now. D4 anymore.
Really hope you go more than 3.
Oh, because you're like, what, 5 levels in
Monk,
right?
yeah. That's a 7 damage.
7.
This is more or less than the 3.
And stun again.
Was the DC?
14.
Failed.
Cool.
Go ahead and put that red one on it to show that it's stunned.
Little claw bitch.
To the beginning of your next turn, right?
Correct.
Is it only 14?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Yeah, it goes off wisdom.
Mhm. That's it. It's my turn.
Alright. That one's stunned.
Yeah, do you want the Owlbear's initiative as well?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Forgot about that.
His would be it's +1 for the dex, right?
Just using the dex.
Okay, so it's an 8.
An 8?
Okay.
Well. So they're up. The second one, move it straight towards whoever that red piece is.
This one moves over to this one.
Yep.
That's
And you hear it, and it moves up, and it takes 2 claw attacks. First one goes to hook up, and you completely dodge it, super easy. Second hook attack does a 19 hit.
yes.
Catches you, and you'll take 13 piercing damage. As it just, it looks like it's about to miss you, but it comes up and it just hooks you around the side. That one, go ahead and move it straight towards. Yep.
13, right?
I'm sorry?
You said 13?
Yes. Oh, shit. Okay. This one's going to take 2 swipes at you. First one's not going to hit you because a 10 is not going to hit you. Right?
No. Right?
And a crit miss is definitely going to miss you. I
Something
wasn't
wrong.
sure because I don't think you have armor right now.
Shield.
I'm assuming it's not my shield.
So it's just a
12
12.
AC.
All right. Ruckwin.
And this is all dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have disadvantage to hitting? Or is
Them
it-
being that close? I don't think so.
Well, I mean, if it's dark, because when it's like
Well, it is on 3rd watch.
You've got a little bit of moonlight. It's not like complete darkness.
all right, just make sure before I need to do like some light sources or something. Bonus action, I would.
Yeah, if it was like second watch, that's when you'd have to worry.
Bonus action, I'm gonna shield of faith, and then.
Shield of Faith. Oh, you need one for you?
No. This road too far, I was gonna grab it.
I guess I'll help you with yours. It's right there. No,
I'm
I trust you
I'm
more with it than
I was gonna say I'm gonna try to one strike mine.
so. I'm gonna go help him.
If you do that, it's the other one's gonna get an opportunity attack on you.
He was never in the area or range of him.
10-foot reach.
10-foot reach?
Shit, yeah.
No, I'm still within this range. I'm still 10 feet from it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
I didn't go outside of it. Alright. 18.
Hits.
Towards the table.
7.
All right.
This is with my spear. 7. Next. It's crit. I definitely hit.
Nice.
7.
Nice.
And then the butt of the spear, which I'll try to like jam it up on its
Beak.
under its beak. 17.
Hits.
4. That's not bad. 18 damage. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, boys. What, boys?
You only did 9 damage.
What?
I'm joking.
Fuck this shit.
Magdus.
I'm hoping you wouldn't do this twice. So
You're trying to do
What's
a ranged spell attack.
it's a touch.
Oh, okay.
Inflict wounds.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, I hope you wouldn't do this twice to me.
He would.
You would, but I'm hoping you wouldn't. So real quick, since I'm using, because I was going to use the chargers on the ring.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you using?
I was going to use both chargers.
So max damage on the spell.
Yes.
Okay.
What I was going to ask about that is, will that?
They won't come back until our next long rest.
Okay. So it'll be the next one after this.
Yeah, it won't be like, oh, we're done with the long rest. I get it back. No, it's
No,
waiting 4 hours.
No, it resets at dawn.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it would.
nice.
So
Oh,
in the morning,
really?
in the
So, yeah,
morning,
It's only 4 hours. Okay.
I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cast a third.
most items recharge at dawn.
Then I'm
So
going
do
to
it
cast
before
a
the
third
dawn.
level inflict wounds.
All right, so you're expending both charges.
Yep. Third level inflict wounds.
Melee touch attack.
Motherfucker. 15? Is that it?
Exactly
Oh,
what
God.
you need.
Okay, that's 50 damage then.
Almost blew his load into the wall.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
I'm like,
You want to describe
yeah.
this?
Look over him.
I didn't ask you to describe the last one because it was.
no,
it was
you
all
asked me to
known.
describe it.
Oh, I did.
That's why I was so sad.
Describe again.
So same thing.
It
Whenever
takes in.
whenever I reach out to touch them, it's just an Anubis or a jackal, basically head comes out of my hand and just takes a huge ass chunk out of them.
So you see this Anubis head come out
Rip
and
his throat
just
out.
like immediately rips like a whole side section off and just back onto the ground. Like you just kind of ripped it right away.
Wouldn't it like decompose really quickly because it's necrotic?
That's why it tore away so easily. It tore off all that section around, and then what's left
Just
is what's
basically
left.
just like spit it out.
Cool.
Anyways,
That's it?
I don't have.
That's all you got?
Yeah, I don't have any.
Blow my
Oh, I did 50
But
damage.
the piece on the ground is a lot smaller than what was taken out.
Just a huge ass chunk taken out, but on the ground it's just like.
Yeah, because it decomposes, it starts to decay. All right, so who's next? Or is that it? Or you got
Owlbear.
more? Oh, the owlbear. Okay, well the owlbear is.
Unless you got more to do.
No, I have any bonus actions.
He can attack.
I really
Yeah.
want something that I can do as a bonus action.
Okay. So since that dude hit me, the owlbear's gonna hit him. Yes, Master got hurt.
Master's head.
Okay, so 18 to hit.
Hits.
0 is 10, right?
Yes.
Okay. So 15 damage. Second attack. That's gonna hit. That's a 23.
Mm-hmm.
2d8, so. God damn, 7 and a 5. So 17 damage. Albert just said, "Get off my daddy!"
Albert's hit like a tank. All right. Top of the round. It is your turn again, Dr. Clamor.
Okay, cool.
Take the red ring off of that one, please.
Yeah.
Because it does. It ends at the beginning of your turn, right? Or the end.
No, at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
So right now it's no longer stunned. The guy in front of me.
Okay.
Miss. It's gonna attack. That's gonna 16.
Hits.
Quarterstaff. That is 8 damage.
Okay.
Stun. Strike. 50.
Nat 1, baby.
Well, it's done now. So. And then I'm gonna move.
You don't want to finish the other one off?
No, I'm gonna let you guys have that. This is what my character does.
He's locking down the field while, or he's.
I control the battlefield, and you guys just pick up.
I control this. I'm the eye of the hurricane, and he's the storm.
He's the hurricane,
So it's another 16 to
Or I'm the eye of the storm, and he's the
Okay.
hurricane.
and I'm just the fucking debris coming around smacking people in the
Well, at
face
this
every
point,
now and
you're
then.
the fucking giant.
I'm the school bus y'all picked up.
Yeah.
and just-
Annihilator.
18, no, 8 damage.
50 damage is pretty goddamn good.
Yeah,
8 damage and another stun strike.
with a +8 to hit, it's hard to miss.
What's the DC?
14.
Ooh, fail.
Okay, so they're both stunned now.
Jeez.
Barely.
And
13.
then,
Yeah. He failed it by 1.
all right, all yours.
Well, unfortunately, he's going first.
See, it's there go. So we got 1 attack.
They're stunned.
The war's
One
one's
Well,
not.
the one on us is not stunned unless 50
Oh.
points of damage did it. Which
I thought he
would've-
was. I thought he was down.
No,
Oh, he's
God.
still up.
just
God,
First
just
attack
got
going
a
towards
chunk.
Rock one.
God.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
right now it does.
For 11 piercing damage. And second attack on. Oh, wow.
Missed.
Crit.
Crit miss.
That's afraid of you.
Roll your.
Oh, my concentration.
And,
Okay.
Rockland, you're up.
All right. How bad is that thing?
Terrible.
Okay.
Terrible.
I'm going to attack. That's gonna hit, and I'm going to spin.
Smite.
I'm gonna smite it.
You could do it. I could do it too.
I feel like we're getting into divine off now. Like I feel like it means
Divine off.
19 points of damage. 10 of its rating.
How you want to do it?
Well, I'm aiming for the big chunk he took out. I'm just jamming it in there and
Kill
saying
Stealer.
illumination.
Nothing happens.
The radiant.
Yeah.
And it.
I start wiping it off. me, like,
It's
seriously?
like with your divine smite and his necrotic Anubis bite. It's basically just falls apart in half on the ground.
Hey, with our powers combined, we
Voltron.
With the power of friendship combined.
and then I will go around here. My second attack. Advantage.
Yes, he is done.
Dang, it's 2 hits.
gonna spend a spell slot on this. I'm just gonna do normal. Although I will get it back when we end the long rest. Fuck it. Why not? These things hurt. Might as well. Another first level spell slot. So 16. 19 again. Okay.
Butt of your spear.
He bloodied.
And the butt of my spear.
I'm glad you mentioned we get our spell
Disadvantage.
slots back.
Disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Take 6.
No, not the spell slots.
Yeah, we'll get spell slots when we
Even
finish
the
the
long rest ones.
All of it. When we finish the long rest, as long as we don't take too long doing this, it shouldn't ruin our long rest.
And then let's not take too long doing this.
You're up, Magdus.
This dude, how bad is he looking?
He's the one who's been beat.
He's bloody.
He's bloody now. Or that means he's half,
Uh,
or appears to be half.
so on an inflict wounds, would I get an advantage on it too?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well here's another level 3 inflict wounds then.
Don't ignore this other
Good thing, that advantage. That's gonna hit 22 to hit.
Yes.
I just finished him off.
And
I'm not ignoring him.
you get some defense.
I'm over here spending my stuns.
Was that 5d10?
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah.
8. Yes.
Good.
That's it right there.
Cool. We'll give 2. Yeah, that's a lot. Just imagine if I crit on the first one though. It's 20, 29. Yeah, 29.
Alright, how you want to do this?
Yeah.
You guys are just
Same way, except I look over to him to
Mine's
rock
just
one.
better.
Like I got this one, and then rip its face off. Basically, just
Oh.
not even rip it off, just hold it there until its whole head just
Deteriorates.
deteriorates.
Okay. Yeah, you see this thing, like, it almost looks like it goes old. And, like, it just starts to scrumble up and then just
It's
dust.
funny seeing you guys flex your whole power on each other.
Oh, he only flexed hard. So hard. Anyway.
I'm just over here stunning guys.
It's even better though because he's sitting there doing
Owlbear.
radiant damage smites
Okay.
while I'm doing
Is this dead?
necrotic damage.
Oh, yeah, it's
I
dead.
mean-
It's dead.
I think I'm only kind of pissed at you because I got woken up during this, and otherwise I'd be like, that's amazing, we're doing so good. But right now I'm like, fuck you. Show off.
We both got woken up, so we're both trying to see who can finish it quicker to go back to
Yeah.
He
sleep.
does have
Yeah.
advantage, so.
Yeah. So it's 2d10.
Yep.
So
Did you crit?
with the owlbear. 2d10 plus 10
Can.
plus 5.
Yeah, plus 5.
So
You
it's,
don't double it.
Oh, it just splits up. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's 11 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 3s.
Stupid normal crit rules.
Yeah. Okay. Second.
We can change them. if y'all
Second
want.
attack.
No.
I
No.
got okay, crit. Second
Oh yeah,
attack.
that's right. We don't have to worry about it because you just stop like 6 crits a fucking
5.
day.
I can stop 5 crits a day.
So that's gonna hit
It's a
16.
reaction though, right?
Yeah.
That's a reaction.
That's the worst thing about a
7
think of
damage.
it. Can I put it for you? Grave Cleric.
7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah, Matt Mercer, when Caduceus would just stop Chris, like you could just see the
disdain.
the disdain in Matt Mercer, like just that hope of like yeah, I'm finally doing something. It's like, man, fuck you, Caduceus, like fucking Grave Clerics, fuck 'em.
Alright, back up to your turn again, I guess.
Yep.
My turn.
Yeah.
Still understand.
Dr. Clamor.
Locking out battlefield.
You only got one more left, right?
Yeah.
That's a 17 to hit.
Okay.
holding it, knowing he's gonna do.
That's 8 damage. That's the last stun.
Hey, it's bloodied. Failed. Wow. These things actually have a decent con. I'm just rolling garbage.
Yeah. Second
Are these
attack.
actual hook horrors?
No, that's gonna hit. It's gonna be a normal hit. Well,
You guys handled them pretty well.
I was
Yeah,
about to
because
say,
you rolled like garbage.
10 damage.
If you rolled good, this would suck.
Yeah. 10 damage.
Okay.
These are definitely equivalent
Bonus
to us.
action. That would be a 22.
yeah, but the good thing is when they attack us, we don't have to worry about spell slots.
7 damage.
Okay. Still up, but it ain't looking good.
And
It's okay.
I'm gonna move over here and be like,
that's
all right,
the problem, you're gonna finish it off first.
all right, you guys do the rest. I'm done.
It's stunned. Rockland's up.
Do-do-do. No, 15.
It does.
15 hits.
I'll just do more. I'm not even gonna put a slide into it. 6 damage.
If you crit
And
though.
that's it.
Damn. Yeah, I knew. I was just like, this ain't almost dead. Just right about here, cousin. All right. Yeah, that's it. I just casually go up right where I think it's gonna die and just shove it in there and go. Yeah, that's about it.
Put her out of his
Yeah.
misery.
You see the eyes go dim and then just kind of.
Yeah, and then I'll turn around, look at him, sling it real quick. I don't have to put that much effort into it.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm going back to- Get back to bed.
You just said game on, motherfucker.
I don't have to try hard.
I really just want to pull out the fucking
Guys,
decanter. Yeah. just be like,
I
you
don't
got
need
a,
a shower.
yeah, you got a little bit of gunk on you from the smite. Just crazy.
How's that armor feel? Go dry that bitch off now.
I'm not wearing armor.
Yeah.
If you were wearing it.
Yeah, if it was.
All right.
Well,
I guess I just go back to sleep. Only slightly disappointed.
I'll go back to sleep as well.
Go back to having dreams of Zeela.
Oh man. This is hilarious.
I love that he did that by himself and that you guys weren't there.
I did too. Like, because I knew, I was like, oh, thank God they're both gone. It's like they can't actually
I
talk
can't
shit
wait-
to me about it.
I can't wait till you mention the pearl.
Oh.
Well, I have no idea it's a thing.
Neither.
Yeah.
You do know
Huh?
it's a pearl.
No, I have no idea that y'all want it. So to me, it's just like,
No.
ooh, he's got a
I
pearl.
mentioned,
Mentioned
yeah.
it. You
like-
just didn't remember at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's
But
true.
he's mentioned.
Yeah, I need to find a pearl so we can identify magical items and magical things.
I would just wait until you mention it again. Like,
Anyways, you guys get through the rest of the night. Fine. Long rest. You didn't use any hit die, so.
All my spell slots are back.
Woo! So you wake up in the morning, everything's fine so far.
if I was to look at them to see if they would have anything on them that would be good for alchemy purposes, could I use a medicine roll for that?
Yes.
I'm gonna do that. That is a 25.
Some of the organs you could probably take away that could be useful.
Then I clear a spot in my pack and
Or survival to try and remove organs.
cool. That is a 16 for that.
That's pretty good.
I'm determined for it. So,
Roll it 2 more times.
16 for the first, 15 for the second, and 14 for the last.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first 2 just put hook horror organs down. Put 2.5. You didn't quite. That third one you didn't. You kind of messed up on some of them.
Yeah.
Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, is this meat edible?
As
Could I
far
also
as you
do?
know.
Could I also do a medicine check on that?
I mean, I'm sure you would have done that with just trying to figure out what organs are useful, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
You know what would be useful and what wouldn't. It's one and the same. I'm gonna do my normal holy shit in the morning. Write my book.
Gotcha.
The
Dear diary.
and then to
Dear diary, Magdus is acting a little weird now.
He's trying to flex like a teenager.
He's looking at himself in puddles of water.
Yeah, like once you get around the hard carapace shell that they have, it's there's some edible meat there.
Cool.
And like the neck.
Well, I'm pretty sure the owlbear.
The arms are definitely not edible.
Pretty sure the owlbear would have noticed and started munching. So I'll let him do that.
Yeah,
a big juicy grub beetle.
Let him eat his spell and whatever he doesn't need, I will pack up and take.
I also just take one of their claws.
he probably gets through about 2 of them
Yeah,
before he gets full.
Oh,
So
okay.
there's
That's a large size of
Half
that.
of-
It's their claws are about the size of me.
Whatever I
About
can
5 foot
carry. I
long,
don't
4
want
to
to be
5
over.
foot long. They're pretty big.
So like 20 pounds.
yeah, you could take I think you could easily chop up like 20 pounds of meat.
Yeah, I don't
Put
want
them
to
in
do
the bag.
No, put that in my backpack.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not putting that in the bag.
I mean, you know,
Why not?
I can hold a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you carry it.
You know it's gonna be slimy and stink, right?
But if I put it in the bag, everything in there will be as well,
Why is that?
wouldn't it?
It's an extra dimensional space. It doesn't really get air, or well, it has an X amount of time with air actually.
10 minutes for a human being to be in it.
Constant temperature,
Yeah, I can put it in the bag then.
no humidity.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Put it in a bag. In a bag.
It's not really gonna mess anything up, and they don't really jostle around or anything. It goes in there,
Yeah.
It's held.
Just make sure I
Suspension.
wrap it up really good so it doesn't. But yeah, I just stick it in there.
I could probably spray it off with salt water. So a lot of the gunk gets off of it.
Yeah, wash it clean real good. So, yep, once that's done, and then we'll just leave the corpses there.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna clean it up.
What
Okay.
else do we-
Well, since I saw that there was feathers that fell,
Mhm.
can I see where if there's still feathers there, or no? There's no feathers there. Some creatures came out of the feathers.
Did you tell us that?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
So
that's interesting to know.
Yeah, that the
So-
crow crowed, and then I heard a whistle,
So
and then
next
it
time-
flew.
kill the crow.
3 feathers came out, and that's where the shit came out. Where they're at.
Summon 3 creatures.
So kill the crow next time.
They grow out of the ground or just appear.
Appeared.
It looked like they were growing out of the ground.
Yeah, that looks like
Well, DM correct me.
I wonder.
Definitely growing out of the ground.
I wonder who's actually in charge of that. Is it Kalatorzik or is it somebody else?
I don't know, but it was a crow. It was apparently the same crow. I mean, same type of crow we killed last time.
Thought we killed a raven last time.
Raven's close. Slightly. Same family.
It's a bird,
Corvus family.
Okay,
But-
crow.
but yeah, it was too hard to kill. Cool.
Alright, well,
It's good.
I'm ready to go.
All right, continuing that straight line down. Map.
I'm working on.
Oh, sorry, I thought the map was on the other side.
That shit, dog.
How about you make us fight something during the day?
So you're going like down and then left, or just left, and then down, down? Like, are you going?
We would go on
here,
in the
here, and then
diagonal.
down, down.
Where the diagonal would be.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Down and then down and then left.
Remind me whenever we get close to the river, I'll stop water walking you.
We should get to it at the end of the day.
And then do it this way?
Just
Yes, that's
takes-
perfect then.
Because it'll take us a day just to cross the river ish. Well, no. Actually, it won't take us a day to cross the river.
Yeah, you guys are right there now. And full day of travel. You guys don't run into anything. Just like, I mean, you see some animals running around, birds flying. Nothing crazy.
I'm starting to believe we should sleep in the day and travel at night.
Yeah, we gotta take a lot less during the day.
Yeah, but that's also from we're moving
You
around
can't
a lot
see.
at night. Yeah, we can't. You might be able to, but we can't see shit. So we'd have to walk with lights.
So are we at the
It's
water
just
end
like
right
a
now?
hey, come fuck
The
us up.
riverside?
We're not in that square yet.
Yeah, you're not in that square yet. That'll be the next day.
Okay. So,
Take another nap.
cause we'll find another
Which
good
way are
area.
we gonna go? 11 o'clock.
That's a little bit long.
Are you getting tired already, Adam?
I was tired
It's
2
7.
hours ago.
It's
My
7.
body, I started dozing a little bit or getting sleepy. So I had to wake myself
Pile
up.
of shit.
Every,
next to our
everywhere,
campsite.
everywhere is pretty wild.
I'm like wired to go to bed at 8:39 now. I can't stay up that
Fucking
much
old,
longer.
man.
Wake up at 4:13. Tired as shit.
Pussy shit.
Yeah, you guys get through your watches. No problem. Next day, if there's any long rest stuff, do it. So now you guys gotta cross the river.
Just gonna prepare a water walk.
Okay.
You could do ritual casting, can't you?
No, not water walk.
You sounded so sad. So sad.
Let's see.
Oh, I thought you were yawning, and then I saw.
Anything I want to prepare? Comprehend languages ready. Unseen servants. Tensor's floating disk. No. Do it? I don't want the shadow of death thing. It's not gonna get used.
Are we bad the water?
It might get used. I don't know. Wanna do it?
Try one to see if it works, and I go remove it.
Well, I'm afraid when we get to the actual fort, I won't have a chance to change. I'm not sure if sleep or. 'Cause if I can at least catch one thing when we're asleep.
If he's casting water walk, you guys will be at the castle tomorrow.
Yes, I'm casting. Right when we get there. Just hippy hoppy up over that river again.
Yeah, we will not fuck with any of those things that have goddamn claws and run across this shit. I'm gonna get dragged down again. Fuck that.
Just run, just run. Don't stop, just run.
Don't stop.
Yeah. You're gonna cast the
Yes.
spell, yeah. So you guys get over, and
Do we want to camp out? Or do we want to scout the area first? We got 2 whole days. We're not expecting us for 2 whole days. We know where it's at. We got the map. Do we want to go around it a little bit and do some scouting?
Probably.
before we go into it.
Especially with your keen mind.
Because we're gonna get here in one day.
Yeah.
So actually, hold on, before we go to it, we want to go down the river one, and then maybe over here. We can kind of go around it a little bit, and then go in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
see if we find any roads or any other shit. That,
Any way that they can go.
you know, other ways to travel.
Other than wyverns.
So instead of going to this particular hex, Chris, we're not going there yet.
Mhm.
Travel down the river, not in the river, but down the river this way. Now the other
So
day.
upriver.
Whatever. Up, down. Is this where the river flows?
Yes.
This way? Yeah, in case it's somewhere here. Okay, yeah, because this would be the ocean, so that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, upriver. Just looking for bridges, other access things, seeing if we can scout out any
Definitely don't see any bridges.
like wyverns flying around, creatures in the area, different foliage. I don't know anything that looks.
Are you guys actively trying to stealth? Or are you guys just walking around? Because if you're actually trying to stealth, there's like path lines of like going from tree to tree and not staying out in the open. Or
I mean, we could take a whole day in this if we want to have our movement and be really careful. Yeah,
We don't
that's
want
fine.
to get spotted by patrols if they are.
We stealth the whole time.
high or low.
That's fine.
You do see a couple wyverns flying around.
Okay, so patrols
Do they have some on them?
or something.
Yes.
So they do have patrols. We know that there's 5 wyvern riders or 6, something like that. Was it 5?
Power Rangers.
I know you told us.
I just want to make sure I told you what I did tell you. The last time that Bolo was there, he remembered 5.
So it could be slightly more, but for sure 5. All right. And that's what. So we have
2. They seem to be patrolling right now.
or at least watch their territory. So we could go in. We can spend one more day. It'll be the last day, and then go in the 10th day. Did it say we have 10 to get there, or we have to be there on the 10th day?
You have to be there on the 10th day.
So we.
Today's the only day. Tomorrow we have to be there.
Okay. Alright. Well, I guess that's what we'll do.
We'll spend the rest of the day just patrolling around and seeing what we can find. And then tomorrow we'll just head there.
That's what we did today. That's what we already did.
Mm.
This would be.
You-
we
you-
have to go.
You
for sure
definitely
more.
know the general direction, and you know that you can from certain vantage points, you guys can see that there's like an area of like cleared out where there's not any tall trees. It's been cleared out.
And we've seen maybe we've seen the wyvern path a couple times, maybe. They would fly in a large circle.
From where we're standing, can we see the door entrance to the castle? No. Okay. It can. Since we're spending a whole day just patrolling and inspecting the whole area.
Are you guys actually trying to get close to the castle? Because I was under the impression you were.
No,
far
No.
away, like-
We're
like-
sending away.
Okay.
Away, far away. But
But when you asked me about the door entrance, that's why I was like,
because if you're still far away, you can still see kind of where the general direction of the door
there's
would be on
a
our
lot
map.
of forest
We're-
surrounding.
We're a quarter to a half a day away from it.
Okay. Well.
Tomorrow we would go straight to it.
Okay. Well, we could
So, like,
designate.
yeah, there's a
this-
big forest around it, but you can like, there's certain trees that you guys could have climbed, and you can see where there's like a clearing, so you know that it's probably there. The keep is probably there.
Okay. Well, from here on the way down tomorrow, is there a way that I can see if there's a quick way, like an escape route? Set up an escape route, basically. An easy escape route, just in case we need to get out and go quick. Because if this is kind of a lot of trees, this is a good area for us to lose the wyverns if we need to run away.
Mhm.
We could run in this direction, hide among the trees, and then cut north.
And we'll find the densest.
Few hundred feet.
Mhm.
That's the problem.
I could do that.
You find a couple spots where it might be good to, if you guys needed to run. You
I could actually.
I don't want to
I
go
can
in
actually do it
just
too.
blindfolded.
I
Do you
just
have launch ready?
no, but I have the ability to. This night I can set up the spell Find Steed, and if I have 10 minutes free of hiding, I can summon myself a warhorse,
Just go, yeah.
and then
Right
we
outta
can
here.
get away. Because that warhorse could carry me and you.
What's its carrying capacity?
Oh, it's a war.
It has an 18 strength, and it's a large creature.
Okay, so quite a bit.
It would carry your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd carry both of us. We couldn't fight on it together, but it could carry both of us. But I need 10 minutes to cast the spell. So if we were trying to run away, we have to get away somewhere.
Yeah.
Fast enough to hide, cast that shit, and then get the fuck out.
But I'll have to prepare that spell and not prepare something else.
Probably wouldn't be a bad option though.
And you were just talking about that right before they got here.
I mean, a good getaway strategy is always good because we're 3 versus a whole goddamn castle. We need a way out.
We don't exactly have a shit ton of AoE.
Alright, I'm not gonna have
Thanks,
prepared. I don't think I need to worry about that.
Don't you have your Triton one? The ratio one? The one that-
I mean, like a divine. But hey, I can summon the steed if we need it. I can summon the steed before we go in, actually.
They just have it ready.
Yeah, I can
last?
forever
Yeah, until it dies.
until it's dead or I unsummon it, and I can communicate with it for up to telepathically up to a mile
So I
away.
can tell it, come to the front door and then just be waiting for us.
Actually, fuck it. Yeah, I'll burn 1 second little spell slot to have a good away card ready. Okay.
It's not bad.
See?
I mean, you could do that before we go to sleep tonight. You know,
Have
be
your
like
steed ready.
we.
No, I have to prepare it.
He didn't have it prepared beforehand.
So even to prepare after tomorrow, we'll take a lot of rest and prepare it.
Because I wasn't really having the steed because I want to stay. You know, you're not it's that fast, and Owlbear's not that fast. He's
It's
fast.
40.
Yeah.
It's a 40.
But that warhorse goes 60.
Yeah.
So I'll go fast if I want to go fast.
And he's just naturally fast.
So we can get the
50
fuck away.
base.
50 base.
I do monks are crazy.
This long strider, is it a
Yeah, it's
set
just
bonus?
And
Okay.
plus 10 to your speed.
I didn't
So-
know if it was a set or...
So yeah, in the morning before we go to there, I will summon a celestial warhorse, not Fey, because fuck Fey, I don't like them, and not infernal, I don't like them either. It's my oath; they're bad outsiders. So celestial, and
What'd you say about it?
that's true. My oath does not like Fey nor that's the ones I can repel, Fey and fiends. But celestial warhorse. Did Sherlock have a pet?
Yes. Monkey.
He did whenever monkey, didn't he?
Not riding away. Really.
Okay, so all you can summon is a warhorse. It's not celestial.
No, the Fine Seed says it comes as a celestial, Fey, or
The statistics are chosen from celestial, fey, or fiend instead of the normal type. Okay.
yeah. So it's a
The
celestial.
statistics. Okay.
It's just the way it looks.
Yeah, it's not.
It doesn't give it any extra benefit or anything. It just it looks.
In all regards, it's a war horse, but it is a except for it does have a 6 intelligence.
And it can understand one language of your choice.
Common.
Yeah, I'll make it understand. So it'll understand them too as well. I can communicate. And while mounted on the steed, you can make any spell that targets me also target the steed.
That's a disadvantage.
No, I can make it target. So if something's, I don't want it to target the steed, it won't target while I'm on it. So if I'm like, he inflict wounds me, I won't make it target the steed. Although vice versa, if something targets the steed, we both can target it. I think.
Because you probably could hit the horse.
Oh no, if something specifically has to target me, and then I can also make it target the steed. While your steed is within 1 mile of you, you can communicate with each other telepathically, so we can always talk back and forth. Which I might make it try to hide and roam a little bit nearby.
Horse trying to hide.
But I
in
can
open field.
I can release it as a action. And then it just lasts forever.
Yep.
So you
You've
don't even.
not been using this shit before.
He's just told
I just not got it.
Okay.
Not only that, like he could.
Toby.
That's a horse name.
That's the name of the horse. So he
How the fuck
described
did you
John
come up
Watson.
with okay.
Toby is a dog used by Sherlock Holmes on occasion to follow scent trails. He is described by John Watson as an ugly, long-haired, lop-eared creature.
Toby the Warhorse. Okay.
Half spaniel, half lurcher, brown and white in color, very clumsy waddling gait. And John Watson had a dog named Gladstone.
It's a bulldog.
Yes, it is a bulldog.
Alright, so the owlbear's name is Gladstone now.
Sure.
Gladstone. It could be unlucky, but I'll name.
Unlucky Gladstone. That's
I'm gonna name my horse Tome.
okay.
I like
Unlucky.
unlucky.
Smoke.
Unlucky fits.
So yeah,
I
Tome.
mean, at
and,
this point, just give it the full name. Unlucky Gladstone.
and since it's from my god's realm, I'll have some writing on it. The painted horse.
Fuck you.
Sigilly marked.
It's got sigils. And celestial written across. Which I can't read yet, but I imagine it says things like awesome and badass.
And
Go fast.
And
go fast.
Go
Much
fast.
speed.
Oh, it's painted red.
Painted.
Well, that makes things go faster. It's red.
Work rules.
Or rules.
Okay.
Although, yeah, its coat. It's like sigils are a reddish hue, reddish brown, and it's white.
It's got
Reddish
flames. Got flames coming.
It's got a spoiler.
It reminds me of
Someone mounted that hair down in a spoiler on the back.
It reminds me of that damn Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode. Man, my pool's tearing ass in the backyard and it ain't even moving. Man took his pool and painted flames on the back of it. Because like he normally has a race car, but instead he's got the pool and he's painted the flames on it. My pool's tearing ass in the backyard and it ain't even moving. I laugh so fucking hard at that dumb shit.
Okay. Well,
Alright, so getting the warhorse together. Anybody else doing anything?
nope. I am just as soon as he casts it, I'm gonna tell unlucky friend, don't eat it. Do not attack the horse.
Well, an animal handling.
Because if he kills your horse,
My horse will fucking fight that.
I
Horses don't fuck around.
know. Animal handling.
Oh, thank God.
Roll again.
23.
No fucking shot.
Damn.
I crit missed on his intelligence check to understand what you were trying to say.
Okay. 16 this time.
Okay.
Of
Like
all
you
things,
can tell it like as soon as it appeared, it got ready, and then you told it like no, don't eat it.
No, I put it right in front of it. I was like, no.
And for a second, it gave you this "fuck you" moment, and then it looked at your face and was like,
just
A
kind of
horse in my head was saying, "The large bird mammal needs to back the fuck off, or I shall hoof it to death." In my head.
Animal fight.
"Animal fight."
Let's see, what are we? Avon Ursine? Calling it Avon Ursine?
What is that?
Bird bear.
Yeah.
Avon Ursine is fuck off or hoof.
But nobody else was doing anything.
I don't know.
So you are just going to the castle now at this point.
Before we get there, I'll do a ritual for comprehend languages.
Okay.
Right before we get there, like when we know, like we can kind of see it, stop if we can, and then back, and I'll tell the horse to go hide in the forested area where it can, and then when I call it, and I'll say, go learn what you can of the area, just don't get caught.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let the owl bear loose as well. They're like, I'll be back. Won't be long. You can't come with us. It's too dangerous. So just stay around. When you see us bolt out of here, follow.
So you guys start. So they're in the forest, and you guys are heading towards. So eventually, you guys will make it to the spot, and you'll see that there is a big keep and a small, almost tower to the right of it, and a wooden and a stone guard post, almost tower-like 2-story construction. And this place is completely gated in with moving guards. And we'll just cut it right there. Pick this up next week.
Yay! We're either gonna fight or talk a lot.
Or both.
Move.
Maybe even more.
Most likely fight. Somebody's gonna get angry that his girlfriend got hurt.
Will Magdus's love story continue? Will it fall?
Will that bulge in his pants ever go
No.
away?
No, this is actually going to be amazing because he's actually slowly kind of smitten for her. How is he gonna react when he sees the motherfucker that cut off her arms?
Yeah. Like, not just that, but
Shit!
not only is he the motherfucker that cut off her arms, he cut off Crickbone's arms,
Yeah, honey.
and he took the kobolds.
And cough.